You see this mark right here?
I can see it.
Yeah.
What happened?
People are rough out here.
So you gonna fight it?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Did you win?
I don't know. Now with the new haircut, maybe he's looking fine. But when he wakes up, I don't know. I cannot even look at him.
Welcome to Dallas and welcome to the lobby. We're back in Dallas. It's always fantastic to be here. Counter-Strike is in its DNA, as we keep on saying. But you know who we should start with? It's Team Liquid. They are the American heroes and a bit of Latvian flair with Yakinda. So let's see how they're getting on. Hello, Nav.
Hello, what's up?
Fresh haircut?
Yeah, I gotta feel good, Dallas is pretty hot, so I gotta clean the edges out.
I like it. Where's the inspiration come from?
Nothing. I was like, oh, I guess I look decent with this hair. Yeah, from Josh. Zoom in on his haircut. I stole it from him. I know. He's fabulous. So I wanted to be just like him.
So, okay, so OC, you are the fashion setter within Liquid.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I think Keith just really wants to be like me, so I don't really blame him. I don't blame him at all.
Are you worried he might steal your role, though, take the AWP? A lot of them swapped it around before.
I mean, I've seen Keith AWP, It's pretty good, but I don't know. I think if I was a rifler, I could maybe make it do or make it work. But I don't know. I'm not too worried about it because, I don't know, Keith is a little slow on the scope.
You slow? You slow?
I guess I'm slow. I don't know. I mean, Josh, I was like a number 7 player in the world back in the day. You think you'll ever reach like that height?
This guy's bringing back like 2019, 2018. Like he's living in the past. He's living in the past.
I'm old now. I need to live in the past. I'm old. I'm past my prime. It's over.
Where's that? You can't be next to us higher than that. You've got plenty of years, surely.
I'm done. No. So come on.
That's
Josh.
it.
I was like 22 when I did that. 23. How old are you now?
Like 19. I'm still up and coming.
Up and coming talent.
You have plenty of years. You're good.
Okay, I like it. Elise, you're quiet so far. How you doing, man? You happy to be in Dallas? Not have to travel so far?
Yeah, I'm doing good. This was like a 30-minute drive, so not bad.
30-minute drive. Okay, That's living the dream. You don't get that very often, though, so make the most of it. Are you going back home each day or are you staying here?
We're going back each day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're just in comfortable moment.
Yeah, I don't gotta do any packing. Didn't have to I still had all my clothes on the floor from when we just got home until yesterday. I did it yesterday, but yeah, not
So wait,
bad.
you did unpack from the major?
I put it in the laundry and I dried it, and then it was in the closet until yesterday. But I got it done before we came here.
Okay. So you were managed, you were sorted. That's not too bad at all.
Yeah.
Nitro's not here right now. He was just getting makeup wherever he was. But big send off. So does this mean less pressure on you guys? Go winning.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we just have like a chill mentality, like going into it. We're gonna try to win, of course, and there it is. I don't know.
Everyone just seems in a good mood though. I like this. Steve, you can't always avoid the camera. Unlucky.
on, bro.
Steve, Disneyland was amazing. Your recommendations were sick.
Oh hell yeah, bro! I love Mickey Mouse.
Dude, that day there was a few rides that got me. The Star Wars one, I was not ready at the beginning.
Right.
The first picture, I looked like I was completely freaking out. Second one afterwards, I was like posing, getting myself ready for it. But you're quite the wild rider, yeah?
No, man, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, bro.
You came with all the advice. You told me everything to do.
Yeah, I mean, I've maybe been there a few times. Yeah.
How many times have you been there? And you go Liquid Manager / Crazy Roller Coaster Man. This is what I'm going to go for with you.
I've probably been like over 100 times.
What? That's a real expert. Why?
I live like 15 minutes from Disney World.
You got a season pass?
Of course.
Damn, okay. Now, next time I'm going to come to Florida, I'm going to do it that way. Then we'll go with you. I like this. Nitro is here on the side. How you doing, Mr. Captain America? No shield.
Yeah, it's gone right now.
Can you bring it back?
It's at my house. Yeah, I can bring it.
Yeah. How far are you? He said he's 30 minutes away. Where are you?
Like 40 by
perfect.
car. Yeah.
So you can go get it before the next game, before first game.
If we make stage, maybe. Not gonna bring it for.
Okay.
I'm not gonna whip it out for the group stage,
It has to be a specific. Yeah, you have to get further. But how are you feeling? Obviously, the news came out. It's like last hurrah. Is it a bit sadness, bit of happiness, extra motivation?
It's bittersweet.
Okay.
I'm ready to chill, but also I like competing, so we'll see. Yeah.
And anything you just say you want to go out one big bang at the end? Do you feel less pressure now? It's just more like a happy event.
No such thing as a happy event, but yeah, we're gonna be trying our hard. We're gonna be trying our hardest to win. Yeah. I want to at least make the stage and one more time.
Hell yeah, that's what it's about. Now, Yakinda did think I was not going to bother him. Just sat there. How you doing, mate?
I'm good. I'm always good.
You seem like you're becoming more relaxed. I remember high energy, super out there. Yakinda at the beginning when I first interviewed you. Now you're just chill.
You know, like traveling drains you,
Yep.
drains your energy away, and then also I'm getting older, and
Why is everyone okay? I'm 32. There's no way you're getting older.
yeah, as I would want not to think like that, but I am getting older and I feel it.
Your body start hurting in different places. You know, can't survive drinking so much.
Yeah, it's more of a like losing, you know. It takes away a lot of energy.
So now the wins aren't coming. Now you feel more pain.
Yeah,
So you just got to turn that around. You're the in-game leader now. Turn it around. Make the wins happen.
of course, and maybe also that makes me maybe grow up a bit, you know.
So you feel you have to be more grown up.
Well, I mean, I have to be like an authority for people, you know.
A responsible Yakinda. We weren't very responsible the night of the major party though. Like a little spin around.
I feel like everybody's seen it, right?
Bro, when that came out, I was like, of course I'm filming that. Why of all things? It was a bit of fun though. You like being picked up by me?
No, yeah, I mean, it was kind of hard, honestly. Like, but the thing is, I'm glad people saw us from the real side, how good of a friends we are, and how we like to show energy and share that energy with others.
We like to embrace each other. I think that's what it's about, Yakinda, right?
Exactly. Thank you, James.
Love you, man. Thank you, boys. Oh, these get weird, wild and wild. Enjoy your day. See you later. I'm waiting in the player's private space. MOUZ should be here anytime soon, and they will be my next victim. I don't think they'll see me. Mr. Torzi, how you doing?
Hello, I'm just resting here, you know, waiting for media day.
What have you got left to do?
Some social interview with Dexter.
Really? Really? Do you know what's going to happen?
I have no idea.
Ooh, fear of the unknown. Do you worry?
Do I worry?
Yeah.
Good question. A little bit. No. It's always fun.
You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. How was your travel, though, coming to Dallas?
Well, it was easy for us. Not
Better than Zershan?
Yeah. Like Dory got delayed like 4 times. Can't imagine.
Did he get to skip media day?
For now, yes, I think he's sleeping at the moment.
Good.
But he will do it later.
On his own, just one man.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. You're happy. You guys got out of the way. But after the major, what did you guys do? Because obviously, I know major was sad, not the result you wanted. But what have you guys been doing? How you guys got yourself ready?
Yeah, I mean, it's the last event in the season for us. So I'm not event, but LAN.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think we will just, we really want to make a good result here because of Cologne is coming up.
Yep.
And we need some points. And yeah, we are just focusing on like trying to enjoy it and just push it as far as we can. And yeah.
But what did you do after the major, say, coming back from the major? Did you just go stay home, do everything from online to get ready for Dallas?
We took some time off, like 5 days, and then we had a little bit of practice, just really a little bit, like 2 days or something. Get prepared, get in the zone, you know, like play a little bit, and yeah, we are just here now and ready. We are ready.
You're ready. I like it. Frozen? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Invited. Normally people run away from me. You invited me. You're a nice guy. Nice guy. How are you?
I'm good, man. Just chilling, yeah. Enjoying Dallas again. Good to be back.
You like coming to Dallas? You like America?
I like America, yeah. I mean, it's second time in Dallas, but there's other cities I prefer. But I like it. It's nice.
Okay, you prefer other cities. Which cities and why?
LA. In terms of just I'm a GTA guy, you know. I played so much GTA, so when I went there for the first time, it just felt like being in the game. Honestly, you know, I just knew every street, where am I, and you know, it just felt very nice. And that's New York.
I know, yeah, we did.
You know, like the main cities, obviously. But I mean, I was there in the winter, and yeah, you know, this Home Alone vibes. It was nice. Yeah.
I was thinking you're going to say maybe because of shopping as well. Sometimes I see you looking pretty stylish. You like your clothing?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, right? I don't spend that much anymore, honestly.
Okay. You're being smart. You're saving money, preparing for something.
Investing, actually. I'm building a house.
Damn, building a house. I love that. That's dope. And how old are you now, Frozen?
20, man.
Look at that. This is what esports does. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Obviously, Daddy's turned up as well.
Yeah, that's what, man.
Does he survive these trips? Does he get very tired throughout all of this?
He? Nah, I mean, his flights to home is 20 hours, right? So this It's casual time.
This easy one for him.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, I'm going to go bully him. Let's go jump over. Hello, Dexter. You sat furthest away as you could from me. But you couldn't avoid me.
I was hiding. I was hiding.
You're not, yeah, you can't hide from me. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Just relaxing. Yeah.
Major, though, was a very sad time. Not the result you guys would have wanted. What was that like afterwards? What was the feelings, emotions after that?
Yeah, it was a pretty shit event. So I think everyone was a bit angry. I was angry. I was probably the most mad I've ever been mad at.
Wow.
But yeah, just have to move on with this industry. It's gonna happen. So
There will be disappointment sometimes. You say you were so mad, though. Like, what was specifically that you were so mad about? Did you manage to harness all that energy and now take it into this event?
I'll definitely harness that energy, but I can't say what I'm mad at.
Okay. But you feel good now?
Oh yeah, I feel good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the team feel good? You happy? You feel like you're back on track? Practice been going well?
Look, for us, practice always goes well. It's just
okay.
the tournament that goes downhill.
Okay, so what is the goal then here to get the same form? How do you do it? Have you worked on something, some magic plan, you and Psycho, and say, okay, everyone come in, same energy?
Make sure that everyone's wearing the same socks they wear at home, and then bring that into the tournament event. And then yeah, just no shoes on if you're not wearing shoes at home. So those are all key details.
Everything exactly the same. Okay, so does that mean that they need like a white wall in front of them if they have a wall? I don't think you can do that on the stage.
Yeah, so we got this speaker with like mom yelling in the background to come down for dinner. So everyone's got that in the background.
You surely don't have that though. You're the dad.
Yeah. But
Just everyone else.
yeah, just for everyone else to just get the same home experience, get good feeling like it's practice,
Nice,
it's
nice.
whatever, and then yeah.
Okay, I like it. Daddy Dexter do what he does best. JDC sat there. How you doing, my man?
Hello, man.
You good?
How are you? I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Thank you very much for asking.
Thank you as well.
How are you enjoying Dallas so far?
I mean, I've been here one time. It was amazing. Hoping to do a second time as well, just with a better tournament result.
That's what it's all about, getting the better tournament result in for sure. You are always, though, no matter if I see you not doing so well at an event, doing good at an event, you are always happy, man. You have a good attitude all the time. You Mr. Positive. Why is that?
First of all, thank you very much.
Just throwing your confidence, mate.
I try to be very positive. I enjoy life as much as I can, and I always say that I'm very blessed to be in this position and that I love the game.
Yep.
So even though it sometimes is hard, and especially after the major, everyone was angry, like I said, it was devastating.
Yeah.
You're still healthy, you're still alive, and you still get to do what you love, so you just got to learn and be better.
What was the first thing you did when you got back from the major days? Everyone's saying they're angry. What did JDC do? Because I can't imagine you being angry, mate. You're a happy guy.
I mean, I'm a happy guy. I was angry though, but I'm moving out currently. Actually, I'm moving in with my girlfriend. I'm starting a very new life chapter. So after I came back from Paris, I was like, all right, let me fix my real life. Let me sort out so I can go into Dallas with a clean head, empty head. Just focus on the game.
I like that. You got to have a balance at home, right, to feel good in the game. So, are you moved? Are you all done? Did it go successful?
It's all done. As soon as I get home, I can just go into the new apartment and I'm settled to go.
Did you get a new PC for the new apartment?
No, I don't.
Next upgrade. Come on, next upgrade. Get the latest stuff. Get it all down there. Put yourself max FPS and look good.
My PC is actually quite good.
Okay.
Still, I bought it like 1 year ago, I think.
Easy.
But it's very, very good.
JDC streams incoming again. Lots from the new apartment. Nice background somewhere as well, yeah?
Yeah, I'm planning to stream actually in the summer break especially. I'll be grinding.
That's what we want to see. Love it. Thank you very much. See you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. It's all fun and games, especially when it's a card game. And I am looking for these 5 players. Let's see if we can find them. Hello, mate.
You're recording?
Yes, we're recording. I know, yeah. It's very warm in Dallas, mate.
You had a cardio?
Yes, we're running around all the time. Running around for the lobby. How are you?
Doing great in America.
Remember last Dallas? We were here last time. It was good fun, Not the result you wanted, but you were enjoying being in America. You like to be in Dallas?
Yeah, I enjoyed last time. It was not the best for the team in the end.
Yeah, wasn't what you wanted.
What was?
Wasn't what you wanted last time.
Not really, yeah. I just remember the comeback we lost against FURIA on Vertigo, I think it was.
Now, as a positive, Manasi, you are laughing here, which is good, because Major was very sad, right? I saw you after it.
Yeah.
But what's the team like now? What's the mood? Give me a bit of information on how you guys are feeling.
I think we're feeling good. We just had some reset at home, like some days off, and yeah, we're back to the tournament. I mean, for me, it's just like shit happens. Yeah, like we have like next tournaments. We have a lot of tournaments in this year, like maybe like 4 at least, and just give the best and try to win the rest.
Now, you said you went back home for a few days and reset. You play so much CS. Did you actually not play CS for a few days?
I didn't play for a few days, yeah.
How many?
2 days.
Oh, great. A huge reset. Huge days off, 2 days off.
Yeah, I mean, I was with the friends, just met friends, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it, just spent time with them.
And then when did team practice start again?
When?
Yeah, when did team practice start?
After a few days.
Wow, okay. So, tough loss, straight back to the grind. Now things are better, fixed?
Wait, maybe not even a few days, maybe like 4 days. Yeah, I mean, like at least we have, I think at least we have like 4 days off, but after, yeah. I mean, we started, yeah, I mean, I think it was not the best start because like everyone was a bit like, how to say, I mean, we fucked up on the major, you know what I mean, yeah? But after, like, we started like fixing mistakes and other shit, like just started practicing, so it's fine.
It's all right, there's plenty more games, plenty more tournaments to go. You got set up now? Yeah. Okay, let's go set up. I'm going to come with you, let's go. Let's see what the MOUZ setup looks like. This is full SSD setup, right?
Yeah, full SSD setup. After we have some like collects, we have to sign like cards.
Oh, yeah. I like them.
Yeah.
Remember I made you sign one?
Yeah, I remember.
All right, where's your seat? Let's go this way. Hello, Nico. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm very good. We've come to look at MOUZ's SSD setup and see how he does. You're already halfway through. Okay, while he gets set up, I'm going to start with you. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
Very nice to be back here in America.
You like it? You like America?
Yeah, it's nice to come here. Sleep is good. Food is good.
I can see your microphone. Where is your... this one? Not this one? Oh, you're recording yourself? Oh, okay. So this is how because you're doing the new YouTube content and stuff as well, right? It's been good, though. You're enjoying that kind of side of it.
I mean, I had to start at some point, and I just felt like this is the right time to start. And I wish I started earlier, though. But yeah. You grow and you learn. So yeah.
You're gonna tell him to start next as well?
I want to tell him, but he just wants to play 24/7. Record for the YouTube, yeah.
Wait. Let's get this on camera. MOUZ, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna start soon recording some vlogs.
Confirmed. That's it. Hooksy, you don't believe?
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie for sure.
Why would it be a lie? Why would he be lying?
If you see this guy's media days, he doesn't care at all.
Oh, what's going on in your media days?
Bro, I don't care about media days. Bro, I like media days, but not often.
So you do too many media days. That's what you're saying already. You're new. Look, Nico's probably done like 1,000 media days at this point. You're fresh in it.
Bro, I did a lot already. I did, I think, more than Nico already.
What?
More than Nico for 5 years.
I don't believe this at all. Nico, there's no way that he's done more than you. You got to put him in line sometimes, man. You got to teach him.
I just let him, be, and I try to take some stuff from him. I don't want to do interviews, so I have to do it because he's too shy. So that's how it works.
So when I normally hear when I say, I want MOUZ for interview, and he says no, and they send you, it's because of you. So, MOUZ, I thought you liked me.
I like you.
But you're saying no to interviews.
Yeah, because like...
but what?
First of all, I do like interviews. After, I don't want to do them. And they're like calling me today again.
Okay. So what I'm going to do in all future requests, it's going to be, if it's an ESL one from someone else, just ESL. Mm-hmm. But then they're going to say James has requested and you can't say no, okay?
If James is requested, then I'm going.
Good. There we go. You heard that. You know now you can, if he tries to do it to you, send it back.
I did hear it, but that's what happened in the major, and he said no to you, and I had to do it. I didn't know you were...
Oh, thank you.
He's the only guy who was doing
Nico has my back in this, MOUZ. Okay, let's camera guy, come right here. Let's have a look at this SSD setup we're doing with him. What does the baby goat look like when he's doing all of this stuff? What's all the settings? Talk to me.
Okay, first of all, I'm going in NVIDIA. I have Logitech keyboard. I mean, nothing special.
Yeah, don't show the bugs. Keep that hidden. You need them.
Yeah, true. Okay, so we're going in just desktop size and position. We're doing full screen display, GPU. We don't mark this shit.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, no tap.
We don't need to. After we change the resolution, I'm going here, change on 240. Okay. So it will feel smoother.
Nice.
Yes. After we're going here, we're putting performance here.
Nice.
It's much better than quality, trust me.
So we don't want it to look beautiful.
Yeah. So here we disable low latency mode. It's really good. Prefer maximum performance here. Power management mode, and that's it. Nothing. We just close it.
Nice.
After we go in monitor, we change monitor settings.
Now people love these monitor settings, so let's see what these are, because this is all very specific.
We put gamer 1. Color. I mean, DIAC we have off. I play without the
You play well.
Yeah.
Why off? Some people love it.
No, I hate it. It's just lagging a bit sometimes. So after we go Black Equalizer, we put 12. Color Vibrance, we put 13. Gamma 2.
Okay.
Yeah, color temperature, we put normal. Like before, like in the past, I played with the user defined. I just put some like settings here. I think it was 97. I don't remember. I think 93, 88. Okay, and he's gonna.
How does Nico know this?
Because I told him. But he's gonna say I stole it from him for sure.
Wait a second. I got to ask this. So Nico, you have all the experience. He's got all the crazy settings. Do you learn and take some of these things from him?
Of course, he's better than me. I have to learn. Like, I'm not shy.
I like that. Oh, don't worry. I said the same thing to him. I was looking at some of his settings before. I remember I messaged you. I was like, honestly, what the hell is that? Like, I was trying to get my colors correct for my game. You got to trust these young ones who play with everything. So you just wait for him to test it and then you steal it?
Exactly. He just comes to me and says, Nico, did you try this? And I either try and then either I play good or shit. And then I either blame him or tell him, nice, thank you, bro.
Yeah, but wait a second. Okay, so if you play good or bad, yeah, you could just have a bad game. It might not be the setting. The setting could be good.
But it is the setting.
It is the setting. That's it. Okay. What else have we got?
What else?
Yep. So you've done the monitor. You've done your NVIDIA side of things. What else are we looking at?
What else we do? Okay, we got Steam. We have to log in Steam.
Oh, we can't show that. Yep. No login. I can do it on your phone. Okay. Oh, look at this. Modern technology.
We have this.
Nice.
Well, there's nothing.
Buy this.
So this times Steam. We do QR code. Honestly, like nothing special. Just go in TeamSpeak after and just join CS. And one thing you have to do, guys.
Okay, one thing. Yep.
Let's
Secret
go.
setting.
Yeah, true. We go library. I think we can go even from here. We go this PC, local disk, program files. No. Yeah, program files. No, wait.
You know why I've got you doing all this? Just so I can copy it when I get home. I'm just going to do exactly what you're doing.
You can copy. You can copy and you will play much better. Okay, here we write FreQ 240 console decrate and plus CL underscore inter ratio 1. I play with 1. Before I played with 2. I don't know why I changed, but it's fine.
What's the difference? Do you know?
I think it's because of the ping. It matters.
Okay.
Yeah. And use default settings. We put disable Steam input. I don't know how much it helps, but it helps.
So controller and disable input. We don't know why, but we're just doing it, and it's a placebo for your mind.
Yes. And the important thing, we go browse, we go local files, we go CSGO, we put properties, compatibility, and we disable full screen optimizations.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, like, when you play without this mark sheet, like, your game is not full screen, you know?
Really?
Like, it's full screen, but
it's not really full screen.
But it's not, yes. Like, on paper, it's not. And when you mark it, it's full screen. I mean, people...
How do you know this?
I don't know, someone told me.
So you're following someone else's advice. So who's the big brain when it comes to all this stuff? Where do you get this information from?
From my friend. He told me.
Secret man, friend who delivers it all.
Also, Justin knows him.
Oh, Justin, okay.
Yeah, he knows something. After we just launch CSGO, we have our config here, CFG, and should be good.
Do you still play where you go strafe left, gun goes left, D right?
What is strafe left?
AD.
AD?
Yeah, and your gun moves to the left, gun moves to the right. Do you still do that?
It was when I was pressing 3, my knife was on the left hand, and rifle on the right hand. No, I'm not playing anymore, it's just a bit annoying.
Yeah, but I say, when I looked at it and I saw your config, I was like, that would just make my eyes really, like, I'd be lost.
Yeah, I just distracting a bit from the game, like, we need to look. Okay, and so, video settings.
Yep.
Normal for 3, 1280 to 960, high, here it's high, low, boost player contrast I play without, it's disabled.
Yep.
Here it's billionaire, 8x disabled, and this is disabled also. Used Uber shaders, I disabled. I also tried with enabled, but I know like a lot of players, they're just mixing it up.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what to put here, but I put disabled and I apply changes.
And that's it, we're done.
We're done.
And Manus is ready. I like it. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you very
much. Yes, go. Oh man, Swanee.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
First time in America.
Oh yeah. God damn. Yeah, X-Taz was here last time.
Yeah, exactly. First time for me in the States.
Ever?
Ever.
And you've been here for so long in terms of esports stuff. That's how does it feel for you? I saw you yesterday, right? Were you getting out, do some shopping?
No, we just went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
America.
Not exactly healthy, but you know, you're not playing, so it's fine.
Yeah.
How are you though after the whole major situation and the emotions and everything that went through? Where do you feel like now mentally?
It's okay, I guess. We just fucked up, and obviously we have to look forward. We can't dwell on the past too much.
Yep.
And I think like now I am Dallas, we have good chances to bounce back strong, and we are in a really good mood, and like nobody's really dwelling on the past too much. So we just want to close the chapter and end the season with a win, because we also started the season with a win, right?
That's what it's like. Okay, so start and end with it. I like the idea behind it all. I want to ask this though a little bit, right? Is obviously you guys here right now when I'm speaking to everyone seems to be in a good mood. Yeah. You as well. But there's been lots of criticism because of who you guys are. Do you just block that stuff out? Do you just ignore what happened at the major now? Do you feel like you just reset?
Like me personally, I honestly don't care, because people on the outside, they always have their opinion.
Yeah.
And I cannot influence it, but they don't know what's happening on the inside, you know, like the veto and everything and what goes into it. Like it's a team decision, right? And like obviously people can have their opinion, but I really don't care much. It's if everyone inside of the team is fine with it, then I couldn't care less about what people on the outside say.
Just want to lift more trophies.
Exactly. That's the plan.
I love it. I love it. Thank you very much, Ronnie. Enjoy the rest of your day, man.
Thank you.
So this is the perfect location for me to be in because stairs, they have to come down. The hallways they need to go through. They're not escaping me this time. FaZe Clan, Brokey, I'm coming for you. Mr. Carrigan. We're doing the Codex card signings. You done yours?
Yes, I'm done. I'm fast.
You're done? You're fast. Just quickly sign. Let's go. All right, let's have a look at these. Codex people, can we film this? Yeah? Nice. Happy days.
What's up, guys?
Hello, Rain.
Hello, man.
How fast do you have to go on this? Like, how many do you have to do?
This is my last one.
Oh, you're nice. You're nice.
But I did like 50 before this, so. No.
Carrigan said he's very fast. He was speed running it. Well, you just try.
I'm fast. They're all different. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So each one is unique when it comes from Rain.
Yeah, of course. That's how it is.
I like it. I like it. Yeah. How you been though? The bit of time off in between. Did you guys finally get some more rest, or was it straight back into practice because of the result?
We had a few days off. I got sick when I got home from Paris,
No.
together with the family. So still feeling a bit under the weather, but a little bit of American drugs, and you'll be back in it, right?
But so yeah, they're a lot stronger than our European ones. So you feel boosted now.
I had a cough trip this morning. I can't feel my mouth. You know the hell.
But you're dropping excuses already before the games have begun, Rain.
No excuses. No, we wouldn't, even though I'm sick.
Okay, I like that. Thank you very much. Hello, Robs. How are you?
Chilling a bit. Yeah. Jet lag.
Jet, how are you feeling? You didn't sleep too good?
Good. Actually, I've been sleeping on an NA schedule anyway at home, so kind of used to it.
So you've been what? Normal CS practice and then playing something else afterwards. What have you been playing?
I was just chilling a lot, watching some streams, and then just hitting up more CS. I would say.
More CS.
Yeah, exactly.
Brokey wants some questions.
Okay. Brokey wants to be spoken to. Brokey, I generally just avoid you unless I just know you look like you're gonna kill me every time I talk to you.
Maybe.
See, this is why. But I kind of leave just Heku's when she's here to interview. I think it's safer for everyone. You really don't like this stuff, do you? Hello?
Yo.
You really hate the interviews? What if I request like a pre-match interview? Is that good for you? Or would you prefer a winner's interview?
Maybe.
Maybe a winner's interview, maybe a pre-match interview. So, okay, if I just do this, then I'm going to stop asking for Carrigan. And then every FaZe interview, I'm going to ask for you until you give me something good. So I'm going to put you through torture until you give me a good interview. Does that work? So if you just do one good one, then I'll leave you alone again. Is that deal?
Deal.
There we go. Hey, there we get it. All right, stay tuned. We are 100% going to be getting Brokey every time until he gives me a good one, and then he's out of it. He's safe. He's free. This is the player booth. This is where the matches will be taking place. This is where they come today on media day and do all their setup, get themselves ready to make sure everything's good to go when it comes to playing the games tomorrow. Now, I'm looking for Astralis. I'm seeing what other teams are around here. There's plenty of them all about getting set up and ready. So let's see who we can find. Hello, Blade. Hello. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, boss. What about you?
I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Just getting your SSD set up and everything ready. Yeah. How you feeling being in Dallas?
I mean, I'm loving it here because I used to live here back in Complexity.
Days,
so I like it a lot. And I'm all of the guys that are here right now. I'm the only one who was here last year. So I'm kind of like teaching them, like saying like this is Dallas, like pretending like I know something they don't.
Pretending, yeah.
Pretending, yeah. But
food here though, right? Really good or not so good?
too good.
Too good.
It's too good. So I'm trying to hit the gym every day, you know, getting some cardio and maybe doing a little bit more than I used to because you burn out the extra bacon I got this morning and all that.
So the problem is the food's so good that you break diet. That's what you're telling me.
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
And the gains are still coming on there. You're still looking like lean but sizable, mate.
I mean, I'm trying to stay lean, you know, it's summertime. Maybe I'll go to the beach this year, who knows, if I can make it. But let's see what is going to happen these next 2 weeks in America. I can ruin the summer form pretty quick.
So you're feeling confident right now, right? I saw your tweets that you were putting out. You seem, the momentum.
Oh, yeah. There was no sarcasm, no irony, no nothing in that. It was all, I meant it 100% what I wrote there.
People get a bit wild with the old social media, don't they?
Yeah, but I like it. That was what I was hoping for, honestly. So, yeah, it was good, honestly.
So you're just massively trolling and feeding the fire.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I didn't expect people to bite the bait that hard, but they did, so that's pretty good.
Well, you're bait F in a different way, but just trolling them. So I like it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's good. That's good. Thank you very much, mate. Mr. Altex. Hello, mate. How are you?
Hello, I'm great. I'm great. Thank you.
Have you been to America before?
No.
Wow.
Never.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
time, yeah.
first time. How's it feeling?
It's great.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I like it a lot.
And you're sat next to Big Blame here, right? Is he giving you the advice? He teach you some things?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yes, everything basically.
Teamwork. There you look. He's getting high praise as well. Anything negative about sitting next to him? You know, he takes up a lot of room, for example.
It's a little bit, but it's fine.
Is that you like look at his mouse pads on your side? Look at this. He's already taken some of your space. You can't allow this to happen just because you're younger than him.
No, that's true. That's true.
Now he moves it. That's better.
Yeah, he already fixed it.
If he does it again, you just tell me, okay? Yeah. But you excited for this?
Yes, a lot.
Oh hell yeah!
It's gonna be great.
It certainly is. Nice to talk to you, man. Debbie, how are you?
Really good, really good.
Yeah.
Enjoying time here, yeah. About to set up, so.
You feel ready for this event? You guys feel like in good form, good shape?
It's getting progressively better, right? But it's still a process for the youngsters and myself included. Still a little bit new for me. I had a year off, and this is the first time abroad in like
really?
3 years or something like that. So.
I didn't even think of that because when it comes to you, I just think, oh yeah, used to it. No, but yeah, even the traveling, right? So how do you feel? Jet lag get you at all or not?
Not at all, actually. It was a really nice trip here, and we had a lot of fun. So, no, honestly, it's just a lot of positive feelings about it all. And like we're here at a Taiwan event, which is where we want to be, and we just have to show that we can do some good stuff.
Where's the expectations for you guys that you put on yourselves at the moment?
I mean, like expectations for us is to have a good performance. It's like, you know, when you've played a good game and when you haven't. So for us, it's about maintaining like consistency and playing good games. And then I think we will actually be able to beat a lot of the teams here. So it's all about that for us and trying to remove like the result-oriented like culture, which is it's hard and it's there for everyone. But I think that you go further in the tournaments if you just focus on what you can control, and like that's all you can do is like how much do you put into it and how much are you willing to sacrifice. And I think we're doing like a lot, and hopefully it pays off now or later.
Now or later. Okay, I like you got a good mentality. Well worded as well as always from you, mate. I want to touch on one thing which I know is not so nice, just because you have such a legendary career, especially when it comes to the majors. How hard was it for you individually just to be sat there watching it from home? Was it a difficult thing to watch?
I mean, yeah, it was difficult. Everything except the final. Honestly, the final was like pretty nice. I think that it was a culmination of both Saiwu but also some of my old teammates that just like deserve it so much, and I think that was good. But like looking at the level of play and the surprises with all the teams and knowing that we can beat some of those teams online that went really far, it's like it's a little bit like annoying that we're so bad at the RMR, but that's just how it is, right? And it fuels you and gives a lot of motivation. I think that for us, it was also just like a good time to sit down, talk together, and be like, we can do this. Like, look at the teams and look at the level. We can compete, and we want to show that.
So is there a mentality shift within Astralis?
That's hard to say, but we'll, as I said before, like we'll just do our best. And honestly, I know it sucks to say that, but it's how we gotta treat it as an athlete. You have to go day by day and be constructive with the results.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Debbie. Appreciate you, man. It's the buzz. Ladies, you already greeting me. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing very good, thank you very much. So set up, you all gone? You all set up and ready?
We're getting there soon. Soon I'm done.
You feel ready though to play in America first? Have you been to America before outside of events?
Yeah, on vacation. I've been here twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jet lag get you or not? Device said he's fine.
No, actually not. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Now, how are you feeling in terms of extra pressure coming into a tier 1 event? How's it for you? Because you've had a bit of time now on Astralis. You're finding your way.
I don't think the pressure is too hard actually. We had some pretty good breaks recently. I think we have developed a lot. We have a lot of new things to come with. People probably won't be too prepared on us. So yeah, I'm feeling good.
I like it, and you've got a big smile on your face as well. What would you say for you individually right now, though, in terms of getting used to this level, this level of play? Your online results have been looking better. Do you feel like you're getting to the momentum point that Blame F was talking about? Do you feel like you're getting into where you can perform at the best?
I think I'm getting there. I think definitely now I have some time to kind of adapt to tier 1. I think in tier 1 you get punished way easier. Also the anti-strat is way more detailed on you, so you have to get used to that. But yeah, I'm definitely think I'm getting more comfortable.
And outside of Counter-Strike, so away from the event, what's one thing you want to do while you're here in Dallas?
Probably, if possible, I want to go shoot like a shooting range.
Nice.
Yeah, if possible.
Go look for one of like the Counter-Strike packages. Go fire off a big deagle or something.
Yeah, probably like a big gun.
All right, let's see if we get it done. Thank you very much, Buzz. See you later. Rushley, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, bro? Good to see you.
I'm very good. I saw your Instagram story saying you were jet lagged. How you feeling?
Yes, to be honest, I enjoy jet lag, especially coming over here. No, the reason is because at nighttime at home, I'm never tired. So when I come here, I'm actually tired at night, and I wake up at 5 a.m., which I never do. So it's great, yeah.
So your gamer schedule works because we're in Dallas.
Correct.
What are you doing here? There's just one PC.
We're doing a little in-game set. This is perfect. Rops has just shut up, so I'm going to say it loudly so Rops hears as well. Basically, we're going to do a little DM. Come in, Rops, if you want. So basically, we're going to do just some DM, and we're just going to take some highlights and make it look all nice and fancy, and it should be a nice show of skill.
Deathmatch against bots?
No, on a server.
Against Americans?
Yes, unfortunately.
Very easy opponents for you.
I have to still try my best.
try your best. So you just filmed some deathmatch. This little setup, it looks all cool and stuff. I thought it was going to be doing like the settings. That's what it looked like. Don't want to do settings?
That'll be maybe that's coming in the future. I'm not going to say anything about that, but
Not
with
leaking script.
with a new game dropping, maybe that's a focus in the future. I'm not at liberty to say such things.
You know a lot about CS2 though, don't you, Rushley?
No comment.
Rushley, give me some insight. Come on, man. This is your time to shine.
It's coming on.
We find ourselves in the Dallas Convention Center. It's beautiful, it's massive, and well, if you look hard enough, some of the greatest stars in North America will pop out of nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Hey man, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, that's good. Hey, you didn't have to take too much of a trip to get here.
Man, I'm so jet lagged coming here. It's unbelievable. You know, I had like a 2-hour nonstop flight. It was rough,
tough.
but we got there. My baggage made it. No excuses. Bringing it on land, Alex.
Yeah, baby. So we're on North American soil, and it's going to be the most cliche question, but I'm going to give it to you. You know, what does it mean to you to have another North American Counter-Strike event and to be here in Dallas?
Well, it is something very special, right? Like, we've been coming to Dallas for many years now with Counter-Strike, but when it comes down to getting a bunch of people together in an arena or for the convention, like, it's awesome. Like, it's an awesome feeling, and I think the North American audience deserves that regardless of the current state of the competitive Counter-Strike nature, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we would, Counter-Strike would be less exciting without North American Counter-Strike.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, the characters, the personalities, and the incredible stories they've given us over the years. It's nice to come back.
Yeah, no, it's awesome to be home. It's just weird not packing for an overseas trip. That still got me a little weirded out, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Which way are you going?
Where are you going?
I'm going that way.
All right, I'm going this way.
All right, see you later.
Catch you, man. So as I was saying, yeah, you find some stars as you walk through the corridors. Cool to see Mr. Sorrenthus, and just the sheer size of this place, it's kind of mad. Like, it's connected to the hotel, but I was late because it's a 15-minute walk. I thought, oh, it's connected to the hotel, like it's going to be a nice and easy time. No, it's ginormous. It looks like like Austin Powers villain kind of den. And speaking of villains, actually, we have Amit here in the flesh. Amit, a producer extraordinaire. He's a big part of that Pro League revolution we've been running. How are you feeling about being here, boots on the ground in Dallas? You pushing the buttons and twiddling the knobs? And
No, I just kind of tell people what to do, you know, a little bit, looking at the screens, deciding what's good. But yeah, it's my first time in the States here in Dallas, so very excited.
Okay, what's on your checklist? First time in America. What's on the hit list?
Fast food.
Yes.
Fast food.
Yes.
Fast food.
And maybe some slow food if you've got time.
Nah, everything's going super quick here, so yeah.
That's for sure.
I need to gain some weight, so
Yeah, dude, get on the bulk. Do a dirty bulk, a full dirty America
need to
bulk.
become American, you know, no offense, of course, but yeah.
Yeah, treat yourself. Dude, there's some great barbecue joints around here.
Oh yeah, I was told. We're definitely going to hit up, so yeah.
Okay. Brisket's on the menu. Thank you, Amit. I'll steal no more of your time. All right. Cool. But yeah, it feels like a Bond villain kind of thing, you know? Like I feel like it could be their evil lair. Lots of brutalism, lots of raw concrete. There's theaters, there's meeting rooms, there's levels. It's all a bit overwhelming, but that's where this event's going to be taking place. What the hell's going on here, lads? So I see Yuri's obviously hard at work. He's warming up. No one else has got peripherals plugged in. What's going on here? What are you up to?
Just chilling, man.
Chilling?
Yeah, just chilling.
Getting comfy. I can see. Have you adjusted the desk height? Is this you play that high?
Yeah, just imagining and think about tomorrow. That's it.
Okay, that's the Queserato warm-up style. I like that.
He set the record today for the fastest setup.
You did?
Like 5 minutes.
Damn, I was wondering if we ever keep track of that. So the fastest setup so far.
No mouse pad.
No mouse pad.
Only here.
On the thigh. Okay, we're learning a lot of new strategies here. Mr. Drop, hey man, how's your first day here in Dallas been going? You got your setup done? Were you as quick as Queserato?
Yeah, I did faster than.
You did?
Yeah, I was just hearing Gary Line.
Yeah,
so
5 minutes, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, I didn't need all the 5.
Yeah? Didn't even need 5?
No.
Okay, so you're done, and you've stole his mouse pad as well. It's yours? Okay. I know he's lost one, so yeah, we're in the market for it. What's your opinion on replacing mouse pads? You know, we want to get the professional opinion. Do you need to change it every 6 months, 3 months? Have you ever thrown one in a washing machine, you know, given it a clean, reset it? What do you think?
Actually, it's just how comfortable you feel using the things.
That looks brand new.
Yeah, I just bought it like a week ago or something like this. I've been using like the GSR for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Like I just replaced that one time, but I heard MOUZ, and he was like changing like the 3 or 6 mouse, so I just decided to change mine too.
Okay. Maybe it's superstition. Maybe there is something in it. What's your opinion on the mouse mat changing? Do you do one like fresh one event? Do you have like a lucky mouse pad that you say your prayers to?
He can answer for me.
Oh yeah, go on.
Yeah, he changes every time.
Every
he's just
time?
like, yeah, he just wake up and he's like, oh, I need to change my mouse pad, so he just goes in and do that.
Dude, I can imagine you just have a cupboard. You just go to your cupboard and just start. Yeah.
I had to feel, you know?
Yeah, you have to feel it.
Yeah, I had to feel the vibe of the mouse pad. If you're gonna give me my confidence and something like that.
It's like the wand shop in Harry Potter, you know, like you come to Queserato, he goes, okay, for you, boy, you need the GSR. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's fucking cool. Yuri's finished. I'm going to go interrupt him. Thank you. Hey, man. Yo, so what took you so long? Why were you the last man to unpack the peripherals?
Playing the aimbots like a little bit. So
Okay. Making sure it feels right?
Yeah. Tomorrow I will play more as well. So.
Okay, nice. But how was your first day? And did you get like at least a good meal in you yesterday? Did you have any Texas barbecue?
Yes, yesterday we went to actually I ordered Uber Eats.
Ooh, okay.
So
it's a gamer move.
Yeah. But now I in the morning I eat the breakfast. So
yeah, okay.
I'm good now.
Yeah, dude, the American breakfasts
Yeah,
are
good.
something else. Did you have a giant American breakfast as well, Safe?
I woke up late, so I couldn't. Yeah.
Jet lag hitting you hard? I mean, you didn't have to come too far. Did you come from Europe? Malta, maybe? Where did you fly in from?
Where was it? Oh, we were in Miami, so
okay.
yeah, it was
So not
fine.
jet lag.
Yeah.
Something else.
Just 3 hours, so it was fine. Yeah.
Not too bad. How are you feeling there, bro? Feeling good about this?
Yeah, feeling good. Yeah. No, it's good to be back in Dallas. You know, I had a good time last year, so yeah.
True. Yeah, and it's always exciting to have an American crowd as well. We don't get them all too often. Hopefully, we get to see them pop off.
Yeah.
Should be good, man. Thank you so much. All right, the boys of FURIA, hard at work. Who else can I bother? So obviously, all spread out throughout the underbelly of this beast are lots of rooms like this one, where you can see that some of these many ideas are starting to take shape. We have something a very patriotic image over here, but yeah, basically this room has been occupied. Oh, it makes me feel a little presidential, actually. Yeah, this is fancy. This is very nice. And behind you as well, a sneak peek of all these different concoctions that are coming on. There is definitely some spoilers, but we will we'll leave it at that. Someone's doing some maths here. What was your favourite subject in school, Freya?
Not maths.
No.
I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Liked a bit of English, bit of PE.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did love.
Geography. You know what? If I did my time again, I'd do a geography major at university.
I'm kind of mad that they didn't make geography seem like fun when we were at school, but actually kind of seems like a pretty interesting pursuit.
I enjoyed it. A lot of colouring in. That was fun. A lot of making pretty posters.
Cut and stick.
Yes, yeah. Making what are they called in like the river maps?
Yes, with
OS
the
maps.
Yeah.
Can you read an ordnance survey map?
No, probably not.
I don't think I could anymore either.
Yeah, I mean, I did orienteering at school
Ooh.
for some reason.
So you actually went outside?
They took us outside, and they just dumped us in a field, and we had to find our way back.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Actual life skills then, rather
Yeah.
than just going, this is how a river forms, this is how a mountain forms.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I could really do much now. If you gave me coordinates, I don't know what I'd do with them, other than maybe Google them. Yeah, so I really do feel like I've lost a lot of crucial life skills. But I won't interrupt any further. Do continue. And when does this party take place? Is it later today?
I think the party's already happened.
Oh.
I'm here for some serious business, though. We're addressing some very important issues over there.
Well, you look dressed for the part. Loving the green suit. A lovely little two-piece. And we are going to leave it here. We'll be back later. And we're going shopping later. We're going shopping. Me and this guy. Look at the style on that guy. Look at that. He got that from Walmart. Can you believe that? Target. We're going shopping for sure. It's this one. The assorted cast of evil geniuses. Timothy Tar. Can I have 30 seconds of your time? Yeah? Yo, what's good, man? You're looking fantastic. I'm loving the headband, swept fringe. How are you feeling? Do you feel as good as you look?
I'm not sure. It depends on how I look.
Real good.
Oh, then not so much.
Okay. But I mean, you've done your media obligations. Are you a free man now?
Yes, I'm a free man.
Gonna go chill. What's the plan of our attack?
We got some practices, so we're gonna practice a little bit, and then chill after that and get ready for the match.
Yeah. And who would you reckon it would be the easiest of your teammates to share a room with? If we were bringing back the full room share, who would you say is the most optimal candidate?
I would say probably Wiz.
Yeah.
He's the rookie on the team, so could definitely take advantage of him.
Yeah. Okay. Right. You could kind of alpha him and take control of the room. Okay, I understand. Thank you for your time, man. I feel like Neelan's waiting as well. Neelan, do you think I can talk to you for 30 seconds? I want the people to see this outfit, bro. Let them see it. This? Yeah, you're always looking so fly, man. Can we get a full crep check as well? Check these waterproof animals. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
We were just talking about best roommates, and he was saying he wanted to take Wiz, like if he had to share a room.
I see, okay.
Who would you want to share a room with if you had to choose?
Also Vince.
Yeah?
Yeah, Breeze.
Yeah? He's a good dude?
Yeah.
Okay, Breeze is the optimal candidate, but no problems with the snoring?
No.
Okay. Thank you for your time, man.
Yeah.
Catch you. Hi, guys. Feel like we got off onto the wrong foot, like tried to catch you in the corridor. Wiz, we've never met. Let me shake your hand, man. Nice to meet you, brother. You're a bit of a prodigy in the making. How are you feeling about hanging out here in home soil for some counter?
Nice. We're in home soil now. No longer in foreign soil. We have the home court advantage now. Yeah. So teams got to show up to play here instead of the other way around.
And you get to hang out with the crowd. I hope that would be like one of the things to look forward to. Wouldn't you say? A bit of North American fans cheering, chanting the EG name. That could be a cool goal.
Yeah, that'd be pretty insane, honestly. Having the crowd cheer for us instead of the other way around.
So you felt the crowd against you. You felt the crowd against you, but you haven't necessarily got to feel that home crowd advantage before.
Yeah, that'd be nice for sure. Just to experience it.
Yeah, that's a cool goal. I need to talk to this cool dude over here as well. Yo, these dreads, call them dreads?
Yeah.
Fucking love the color on them as well. Really cool.
I just dyed them
2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah?
So I'm trying that for the first time. So.
Dude, I mean, how long, like, grow time? It takes forever, no? Like, how long is this growth?
I mean, like, I think I haven't cut my hair in the length since 2022 at the January.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, like, double that, you've got another year or two.
Yeah, so it takes a long time to grow them.
Yeah, no, but they look great. And how is the feeling for you playing across the shore and getting to play with these boys now in a North American event? It must be an exciting opportunity.
I mean, I can say so much that I appreciate playing with them in the same region that I'm in,
Yeah.
because I've been playing on high ping for a while.
God.
So I'm just really happy, that we finally can be together. And first time at a lane, with low expectations is where you can do the most damage. So I'm looking forward to it.
You're speaking facts, straight facts, no printer.
Yeah.
No, legit. And I think that's it. It's actually a really interesting thing about, like, obviously you want to believe, the power of belief is real too.
Yeah.
But it's such a notable thing in Counter-Strike of, like, when teams are on the brink of, like, disaster, they tend to have these beautiful fucking moments. I'm not saying you guys are on the brink of disaster. I was just saying that you've had your fair share of, like, hardships and you've got low expectations. Well, that's usually when the crazy things happen.
Yeah.
And you have the capacity for it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Paris major was clear, proof of what pressure can do to you and to the top teams, and what the less pressure can do to the underdogs. I mean, it's like we have seen a lot of upsets, even throughout into the final. Like I think Gamer Legion's run, Apex, Intro Breach. I mean, you wouldn't name those to be the top 8 of a major. So I think less pressure is. I think it's really healthy in the beginning of a team, on the rise. So I'm looking forward to it.
Good answer. Good answer. And the Paris major was bonkers, though, in terms of the results. Like, Into the Breach, UK team in Paris. Can you believe it? Could you believe it?
I mean, when like I remember in the group stage when they beat FaZe on Inferno.
Yeah.
I remember just looking at Cypher and the aggression he had when he just kept taking the duels, and he had so much confidence, and like I could just like there's a certain point where you can see on people's faces when they're playing, like he had so much confidence. Like every duel he took, when he got one kill, you could just see him like instantly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And he just went for a second kill, and they just kept going. Yeah. And that momentum, that carried on like throughout to the quarterfinal, which is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that was really cool. And that's a really good way to describe it as well. Dude just rocks up with a Tesco bag and just hands kids their asses. It was really cool. Really cool. Thank you for the chat, guys. Cheers. I'm outside just breathing in that last few lungfuls of proper, good old-fashioned fresh air. Vitamin D to the skin, because we are about to be locked indoors and enjoying a full week of video game competition. It is going to be great. It's not going to be particularly easy to appreciate the heat here, though. In Texas, 30 degrees every day, sun shining, no complaints in that department. But that's about enough for me. I think I'm going to go back in to my air-conditioned box. I'll see you later.
We're in the USA, baby, and I have worn my Sunday best. Got my thongs on. Well, flip-flops. Depends on what part of the world you're from, but it's cold inside. The aircon's nuclear. It's hot outside. It's bloody humid. And we got a whole bunch of teams that we want to talk to on Media Day of IEM Dallas for 2023. Let's get into it. All right, it's the reigning champs, it's the hometown heroes. Let's head on in here. I'm going to jump in. As everyone knows, I speak a lot of Russian around here. Axel, how's my Russian been going? It's getting better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, you boys here, you've got some really nice matching kit. Let's get the camera inside. You guys have got some nice, everything's matching. Wait, the managers know everything's matching. What's going on? Why don't you have to wear matching?
Straight from the flight.
I'm trying to get some words out of Axel. You haven't had time.
Yeah, we're just straight from the flight. We've got 2 hours ago we landed, and I try to find it's the new jerseys. It will be displayed only tomorrow, so I have no time just to change my outfit. That's why I'm not matching. Sorry.
Okay, Nafani, I won't ask you a fashion question. I'll ask you a CS question. What do you think of the Counter-Strike at the major?
It's painful to watch.
Did you watch?
I watched it, but it was painful. Like this. Exactly.
You saw Vitality won. What do you think about that? Good?
But actually, I'm happy that Vitality won it, because I was cheering for them or for FaZe Clan.
We're about to get in trouble. Who do you need next? Oh, I don't want...
Not me, don't
yeah, we can talk. Someone else can do a photo. Look at this. We got the coach in. What do you think? Okay, well, let's do it. It's a new jersey. Is this just for Dallas, this jersey?
Actually, I'm not sure. I guess
summer campaign. Yeah, it's just season,
Okay, so no tank tops.
Так, переведи. Only for Alex. I guess he will be best one in this one.
He does the working out for everybody.
I don't think so.
No, do you go to the gym with him?
Yeah, for now, yes.
Yeah. He teaching you a thing or two?
Yeah.
Yeah?
True. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He's trainer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all right. That's not too bad. Who should I question here?
I guess you could try Shiro.
Yeah.
Because he's improving his English, so
Yeah.
you could try at least.
Okay.
You remember bowling?
Yeah. I heard you've been improving your English. Is this true?
So maybe no, maybe yes.
Good answer. Okay. What if we only do yes and no questions?
Maybe no, maybe. I don't know what I need to say.
Have you had your photo?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Are you the best AWPer in the world?
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Okay. Is Simple the best AWPer in the world?
I think yes.
But maybe not.
No. I think Simple and Zyvo. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then you below them?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And you tired? You had any sleep yet?
I sleeping in
Plane?
Yeah.
Business?
No. Econom premium.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
So-
Premium's good. Premium's good. Wait. Hold up. Did you have business?
No.
Oh. I like your new glasses. Are these new?
Yes.
Yeah. When did you get them?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So
Yes.
why are you watching the major? Did you watch the major?
So I watched the major. It was hard, so that's why I bought glasses.
Okay, give you better vision. All right. So you're back. You're the reigning champs. Hometown heroes. Who would have thought? It's a weird world we live in, isn't it? We going for back-to-back IEM Dallases?
I hope so.
Well, here's the thing, man. Like, people at home, they're thinking, Cloud9, they didn't play the major. They're hungry. They want to win. You're one of the teams here. Like, I think you and Astralis are like two teams who have a lot to gain in an event like this. Do you agree?
I agree.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is... Well, I don't know. Where do you put this in level of importance for the team?
Every tournament important. It was hard after the major to start to practice for 100% because still you have like a lot of mental damage, I'm gonna say. But yeah, we're happy right now. We came here, we have new jersey, we have new style, and everything good.
Great. All right. I guess I'll leave you guys to it. Thanks for your time and good luck. We'll see you guys later.
We're about to raid the heroic makeup session, so let's go in and see what's going on in here. So, ooh. Hello, Katie.
Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see everyone.
Thank you.
How's America been so far?
You see this mark right here?
I can see it.
Yeah.
What happened?
People are rough out here.
So you gonna fight it?
Yeah.
Oh damn! Did you win?
It was me against the PC when I unplugged the cables, and it destroyed me.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I think, no comment.
All right, so I'll get some info out of your teammates now instead. Yeah, what happened with the PC situation? How did Katie lose the fight to the computer?
It was just a big bang, and then I don't know anymore.
That's it. Well, your teammates are covering you up, Katie. All right, so this is a large line for makeup. Who needs the most makeup, Stone?
The most makeup? Yeah. I mean, usually I'm not like too fond of it, to be honest. But you have to do it. Who needs the most makeup?
Definitely Katie now. It's probably Katie with that mark in his head now. It actually is. No, but I mean, we're looking at you guys coming into Dallas, another tournament where you're coming in as favorites. Do you feel like the pressure is a little bit off now? I feel like there was a massive amount of pressure on the major coming into Dallas. You feel like it's a bit more relaxing?
I mean, the tournament is definitely not as important as the major, that's for sure. But I mean, we're feeling good. We've been feeling good for a long time. So yeah, hopefully something good will happen.
Yeah, well, we see you guys out in Rio, the last IM. You made it to the final. Shush. Another chance. Here's no Vitality this time. But we're seeing G2, they're coming back. They weren't there the last time. Looking at the rest of the field of the teams, knowing that the pressure is a little bit off some of the teams now. You feeling good about picking this one up?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I mean, there's not the best teams here. Navi's not here as well. So, I mean, it's going to be a good tournament. Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, what have you guys been up to in America so far? Katie's losing fights to PCs. You've done anything else, though?
I don't know, rushing between the planes. We almost missed our flight. Oh, shit. So we had to run straight to the gate, sweating.
Yeah, where were you guys flying from? All from Copenhagen, straight here, yeah, after back from Paris?
Yeah, it was from Copenhagen to Chicago to Dallas, and then we lost our baggage as well. So.
How do you spend some time off? Because obviously the major is like crazy stressful. You only have 4 days between the last day of the major to coming here. How do you spend your time off?
I mean, a little bit of practice and then also some free time as well, so you can think about other stuff than just Counter-Strike all the time. So it's definitely been nice to just have a few days off.
Yeah. Well, I heard that Acor had a bit of a neck problem. We're looking at that neck problem that you actually had to fix coming into the game. Do you regret doing that? You wish you left him like kind of stiff neck?
Maybe shouldn't have fixed it that well, much, but no, I think all the players they work so hard, so Acor does the same, and they should have a fair chance to compete.
Yeah. So I don't know the full story. I just know the details that Acor had some sort of stiff neck. He contacted you before the game, asking you to help out during the major. He contacted you.
Wrote me on Steam. It was like, "Who's the guys behind you? Can you fix my neck?" I was like, then I asked the team, "What do you think?" And they're all like, "Yeah, we can help him." Some good karma, but it didn't work. So maybe next time, some bad karma is better.
Yeah. Next time you have his neck in your hands, I think you know what to do. Well, Tessus, you had some great maps in the major, some great performances. Even though obviously the result isn't what you guys wanted, you still feeling confident after some of the performances you got there?
Oh yeah, of course. We had one off game, and every other game we managed to win pretty comfortably and played some really good CS, and that just doesn't go away like that, and feeling very comfortable with the team.
What was that? What was that, Yabi?
It was just to Tess. I love when he talks English.
You love when he talks English?
Yeah, he's...
What do you like about it?
Just listen. Just enjoy it.
The sound of his voice, yeah. We love it too. But we look at the format for this tournament, and you guys, we know you guys are the team that don't really lose to underdogs, except for the major playoffs. But we're looking at the format. You go deep in the playoffs at an IM if you just do well in the group stages. Does that help you in IM events? Just looking at you have some easier games lined up.
Yeah, I mean the format is definitely shit. I mean, it is. It's fucking shit. Wow. Like, why do you have a tournament where you can skip playoff rounds and like, I don't know. I don't like the format at all.
How would you change it? What would you like to see?
Like, I think there should be some kind of solution of trying to find back to the 8-team playoff brackets, and I think that's just like the most important part for me. I think this part, like we've been the team to skip quarterfinals a few times now, and I just personally don't like it. I think, the stage is a different game. It's a different beast, and people should start from the same position there.
Yeah, and actually, do you think it maybe hurts you a little bit because you don't get as much warm-up on the stage as maybe a quarterfinal team that comes in? Like, it actually hurt you a little bit in that respect? Do you get punished for performing well in the early stages of the competition?
I mean, maybe we thought that back in the days, but I mean, when we played Navi and Kato, we were directly in the semi, and we still beat them even though they had the quarterfinal. So I think we tried to be on both ends of it, and it's easy to tell yourself that it's an advantage to play the quarterfinal because you're warmed up and you're in the rhythm and you tried the stage, but that's also the less energy you have to use in, like, you have to play a day less and you can prepare better for your opponent and stuff like this. So it depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, I want to know from you guys' perspective, obviously as a leader is probably a little different than some of the other players, but when you go out of a major and you don't have a lot of days to reset, how's the mindset being? Because I'm sure as a competitor, it's like hard for people like us to understand, the kind of mindset and the hit that you take from losing. So where's your mind been at?
Obviously been frustrated and sad with the loss. There's obviously no denying that, but I think at some point you also just have to look forward and see the opportunities that is ahead of you. I think, you can dwell and you can be sad for ages, but right now, there's new chances to lift new trophies. And yeah, I think, we prioritized less practice and more time off. Like, we are there individually. We are sharp. We have the playbook. We have the strats. We just need people to mentally be at the right state of mind, and then we can win the whole thing. And yeah, obviously I know that a lot of people, not just Heroic fans, but like everyone is hungering for us to win tournaments, and time will come. It will happen. It's just about keep doing the right things and looking for the small percentages. And yeah, maybe one or twice in NA. Who knows?
Yeah, well, North American Counter-Strike is where they say all the best CS is played. I want to say something because we have Forrest here, obviously a former teammate, long-time teammate. Do you think he's going to be any good?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think you can always count on Forrest. I mean, he proved it last time he was standing as well, I think, and
yeah, he's very good still, considering his age, right?
Yeah, I mean, we still see Forrest play. We've seen, obviously, Get Right was still attending some of the events. But do you ever, when you stand behind these guys, do you ever just want to play sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, of course, sometimes I miss it, but then I kind of realized how many hours you need to put in, also like to be there, right? And I mean, I wasn't happy with my performance towards the end of my career, so I think I'm much happier now being a coach. So.
Yeah. You have looking at being a coach, it's probably it's a very different lifestyle. Do you find it fun, or did you enjoy being a player a little bit more?
No, I think it's equally as fun. I really enjoy it. Yeah.
Do you get that same rewarding feeling when you get a win? You know, as you used to when you were a player, you contributed so much to the win. Do you get that same feeling of victory when you pull it off as a coach?
Yeah, I don't think there's a big difference there. I still get the same satisfaction from a win as I did as a player. But I think, like, the older you get, you kind of appreciate every win a little bit more as well. So yeah.
How was it for you, like going to the last CSGO major? People were obviously calling it a lot. It was a good time, just actually being part of that historic moment.
Yeah, it was kind of weird that like 10 years later that I'm still there, not as a player though, but still there as a coach and having impact. So yeah, a lot of fun, also a lot of like nostalgia looking back at the first major. So.
Yeah, Yabi, a really important question. We've seen some incredible dance moves from you and Rio circulating. We're looking at Dallas. They have a couple of like Southern swing and a lot of different music. We're gonna see some moves out of you here.
I'm not old enough.
Oh
honestly.
shit!
I'm not 21, so it's.
Oh, it's dead in the water then.
Yeah, you can make your own party.
We have to make our own party, guy. Maybe just a dance party. Yeah, you could dance without some alcohol. Can you do that? Because I know some people can't actually dance without being drunk.
I can't do that, so that's how it is.
Well, we're looking at your team overall. Are you the best dancer, or is someone else here got some moves?
I think if we wasn't at some of the after parties wouldn't be the same. So,
well, so no. So who is the other dancer in the team?
Everyone can.
This is such a team mentality.
Yo.
Do you guys agree? Who's the best dancer other than Yabi? You and Katie. Okay. What's your go-to dance move?
You want to see it or what?
Yeah. Go, give us your best dance move. Here we go.
So usually I drop my shirt. I won't do it on cam.
You want to do this one like this, Okay, so you drop your shirt and then you go ahead. All right. Give us.
I sometimes also, if there's a pool in the area, I sometimes push some of the other teams' management in the pool.
Well, there is a pool here, so maybe we could do that. Well,
we also have what we call the throw, where we throw Jabinho up in the air, and then higher and higher. We can demonstrate.
Yeah. Let's. We're gonna get a. Okay, so we're gonna use Yabi as the person they're gonna throw. Here we go. This is the heroic dance move. Here we go. This is what makes a real team. That's sick. I love that dance move. Well, this has been heroic. This is what it takes to be a top team.
We're about to check in a Counter-Strike team in their natural habitat here. We like to call this in the business the SSD setup, and we have one team setting up right now. Look at him. We got Fiku. He looks happy as anybody. Let me just jump straight in. Let's just get straight in here. Let's get straight in. Fiku, mate, you're here. You're in America.
Yeah.
Things are they going well?
Yeah, it's amazing, yeah.
What have you been eating?
McDonald's.
Mate, McDonald's is better in the rest of the world than it is in America.
Hard to say.
No, true.
No, but McDonald's was pretty similar, I would say.
Come on.
Yeah.
What about, have you had any Texan barbecue yet?
No, not yet.
Are you going to go? Is Vladdy going to take you there?
I think we are going today, later, to the barbecue, so I'm really excited to eat them.
What's your age again?
Tomorrow, 20.
Ah, so not 21.
Unfortunately not.
That's a bit unlucky. Who's 21 in here? Anyone 21?
Adam and Nikolai. Nikolai, his birthday today, actually.
It's your birthday? Yeah. Holy shit. Happy birthday. How old are we today, Nico?
25.
25?
Oh, fuck, it's old.
Mid-20s?
Yeah, it's not good.
What comes next?
50.
I'm 33. So you're doing all right.
That's close to 60 now.
Close to the grave. So I don't have too many years left in me, mate. Something I'm good at. Now, are you enjoying this? He said he's been having McDonald's. Is that true?
Yeah, I don't know. I just came today. But yes, he did.
How was the travel?
Shit.
You didn't upgrade? You didn't go business?
I upgraded, but then I had to stay in Washington last night.
How was that?
Bad.
Wait, do you have a hotel room or the airport?
Hotel room.
Okay.
But my luggage is still in Washington now.
So wait, but you've got your gear?
Yeah.
You're a smart man. You
Yeah.
pack your gear in the
Yeah.
carry-on.
Yeah.
Easy. That's what we like to hear. And you got new boy Regali with you, right? What's Flames touching the admin? What's going on?
He's so slow at setting up.
Are you the quickest?
Yeah. I was first. And he's also.
You were first.
Yeah, I was first.
All right, let's check on the others here. What is going on here?
Don't disturb him. Can we leave this place?
I think you got to go downstairs, but don't quote me. Hello. Have you been working on your Australian accent since I saw you last?
No, I haven't.
You didn't come up with a character?
No, I didn't. I don't know Australian names. Jacob, I need your help. I have my config from 2017, man. I was an infant. What? You'll change it? Who do I send it to? Okay.
You got your wrong.
It's normal now.
Wait, come on, man. What do you mean?
It just changed. It was green coaster, now it's blue, but I don't know if it's. Yeah, it's good. It's good, Jacob. I fixed. Yeah, somehow.
You're a man of culture here. I see you using the dynamic crosshair.
Yeah, I don't know. I never played with the other one, so I think it's pretty cool.
It's not the same as 1.6 though, which disappoints me. Did you ever play 1.6?
Yeah, I played, but I was only playing bunny hop and some gutters. I don't know how to say gutter. Yeah, I was playing like.
Gathers. I thought you said okay. Yeah. Okay, like pugs. Yeah.
Yeah, pugs basically. Yeah, but with Israeli people.
All right. What's your Show me your best skin. What are we rocking at the moment?
Yeah. So basically, it's my wild Sigalit AK. It's Wild Lotus, but Sigalit is Nerd's mom. That's her name. So Wild Sigalit is Wild Nerd's mom.
Is it BM?
No, he's my friend, and I gave him the AK a few times to use it. So it's actually.
It's a nice thing.
Yeah, it's a nice thing. It's like no, it's not nice because we're calling his mom a wild mom.
AK.
Yeah.
Or a wild mom.
Yeah, she's wild because that's basically Wild Lotus is the skin name, and then we call the AK Wild Sigalit, and Sigalit is Nerd's mom.
Okay, I'm learning something here today. I'm learning how the kids are doing the memeing. Now, you won't have Dexter here for the slaps. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that like it's for Dexter own, like it's for his personal good.
Yeah.
And I like him as a human being, so it's like I'm happy for him that he's gonna fix some stuff in his life now. And I think this boy over here is pretty good. And I think while practicing with him, he's a very chill dude, very open-minded, down to earth, and he plays the game very well. And I played some officials with him, and he shoots very good. So I'm very happy. And there is also no pressure coming into this tournament, so it's a chill event in Dallas basically. But we wanna achieve some wins,
Nice. All right, cool. Thank you for that. I'm gonna go and bother the new boy right now. Regali, am I saying that right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
All right. So when we're casting, Regali, he's a 1-on-4. He's got, is that all the pronunciation is going to be there?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I should get the clutches won.
Yes.
So you should prepare for Regali has won the clutch, and it's perfect.
All right. So we've prepared for a bit of hype here. Now there's a bit of hype around you, mate. People online, they love a bit of Regali, right? But they're like, where is Regali? Why is he not playing in a top team? Why is he not in the But now you get the chance with OG. Is this the moment you make the splash? You get yourself locked into a tier 1 team for the future?
Yeah, I think so. Like we didn't really have a lot of practice, but I trust into my individual skills and I trust the teammates. So yeah, it should work. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And your nationality? You want to help everybody with that story? You're Danish. You're Romanian. What's going on?
I'm Romanian. I live in Denmark since 2015. So I spoke Danish in my previous team, Copenhagen Flames. But yeah, basically I'm Romanian. And I hope I will get where I am did at the major. So yeah.
That must have been fun to watch though, right? Seeing him go all the way.
Bro, like it was the first time I actually had, like, I was nervous for him as I would be for me. So yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, especially when you see someone from your country doing something that you want to achieve as well. How's all this for you, right? Like I see here, you not only do you have the 10 keyless, you don't even have the arrow keys. You're traveling with a small bad boy right here.
With the 60, yeah, it's a new keyboard. I saw it at Zaivu. I said, okay, let's get it.
Wait, it's the Wu-Ting?
Yeah.
Okay, have you played with the actuation and stuff yet?
Yeah, but I didn't really get used to it because I bought it just before OG, which is 1 week ago.
Okay, now there is something we talk about with the Wu-Ting keyboards. We talk about a Wu-Ting switch, because sometimes if you hit like Q, really, yeah?
It's really
Do you have
fast.
that problem?
Yeah, like sometimes I miss buy, sometimes I miss jump. It's crazy.
All right, so we can blame the keyboard.
Yeah, we just blame that. Blame that.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, nice. Well, thank you for your time, Regali, and we look forward to watching you play this week. Good luck, man.
First of all, here in Dallas, back in the United States for an event. You guys, you happy with how things have been going for the last few months?
Not really. I think. I mean, I think the major was pretty disappointment for all of us. I think we had a really good chance to make it through the playoffs, and that was kind of our goal. So we didn't really make that, and yeah, I think it was a very tough event for us. So hopefully we'll bring it back now in Dallas together with Patrick, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so we're here in the sunshine, and U.S. food, everything's it's a good time to relax. Come here to this event as well, and I think some of the pressure, maybe some teams have been saying maybe the pressure is off a little bit coming off of the major. Do you guys feel that as well? Do you feel like it's a little bit more relaxing of an environment?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we have a stand-in, and we weren't even supposed to go to Dallas. We failed in the qualifier, and we got a last minute invite at the major actually, and. Yeah, and then we brought a stand in as well. So yeah, we definitely just and it's the last event of the season. So yeah, definitely no pressure for us. But I think we're just gonna try and do our best and have fun and just enjoy the time here.
Well, I'm gonna head over to Nico as well here because he's talking about that stand-in. It's not just any stand-in, right? It's got a legend, Forrest, with you guys. How things been with him?
I mean, it's pretty nice. I mean, we played him once before at the Pinnacle in Sweden, and he's super chill guy, super calm. Just super nice guy overall.
Yeah, that was one of the first events of MOUZ calling, right? Was back in Pinnacle, your first tournament out with Forrest, right?
Yeah, our first tournament as a team as well on land, so pretty good memories.
Yeah, it went pretty well over there in Lund. It was a pretty chill place. We're back here. Last year we seen Snacks, who stood in with a little nostalgia player for ENCE. They made it to the grand final. You feel like when you play with the stand-in, it frees you up? Because we've seen over the last few years, back when JK stood in for FaZe, you won Katowice, we've seen what we've started to call the stand-in buff. Do you feel like that's a real thing, Roy?
Yeah, I mean, I think our manager and some of us even joked that we are probably going to play better now at this event with a stand-in. Because I think some of the issues that we're dealing with right now is kind of like not like showing up how we do in practice as we should do in official due to like pressure and other kinds of stuff that just kind of gets to our head. And definitely with a stand-in and you don't have any expectations and you kind of like, it's way easier to just play on your feeling and, so yeah, I definitely think it's going to help in some way and might hurt us in some other ways.
Well, we'll get off the Counter-Strike and talk a little bit more about your time spent in Dallas so far. Have you been up to anything interesting while you've been here in Texas?
Not really, honestly. We arrived today. We missed our flight yesterday, so we had to stay at a hotel over at Washington, have some fun at the hotel, wake up at 4 a.m. and then make it here.
Yeah, and we're looking at Texas. Have you been to the U.S. before, Roy?
No, I think I've only been to LA once in Flashpoint back in with Madlines. But that was kind of like part of a lockdown, so we didn't really go anywhere. So definitely, it feels very new to me coming here because everything is so big. The buildings is big, the roads is huge, the cars even is huge as well. So yeah, definitely another experience. But definitely, I feel nice to be here, and the weather is pretty nice so far as well. So
everything is bigger in Texas. Let's go talk to Forrest, who just snuck behind the door here. Yo, what's up, Forrest?
Hey.
Good to have you here. Good to be back at a CS event. When you got the call up for Fnatic, was it a nice, pleasant surprise to come play again?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was excited knowing there was like I am Dallas. It's nice to be back in a tier 1 environment, experience it all once again. It's nearly been 2 years now that I haven't participated. So yeah, super stoked.
Yeah, we've seen you play obviously at Lund. We were just talking to the guys about your time there, standing in with their first event. What is sort of like your practice and what's your level at in terms of like CS right now? Because obviously when you take some time off, I'm sure you're not playing at the same high level. So what have you been up to?
Literally just been playing Counter-Strike on stream, I guess. Playing FaZe, but it's no way near the competition they are playing at. So we'll see how that translates going into this competitive tournament here. But all I can do is just do my thing, right? And I've been doing my thing for nearly 20 years now. So it had worked out in the past, will probably work out now.
Let's talk about CS2, because I think everybody, you've said you were, 1.6, obviously a legendary career in Go as well. So looking at CS2, we got hunger to do something there, maybe show up in one of these pro teams.
I mean, I've been hungry since I left Dignitas, right? It just seems hard to convey that being 34 years old, 2 kids. I've done won a lot of tournaments in Counter-Strike. Like, do you still have the hunger? And my answer is always yes, right? But it's not up to me to make that decision. Would you ask me if I we'll be down to compete. Yeah, 100%. Family is behind me. My wife is behind me, so 100% ready to go. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
What's your thoughts on North American CS while we're here? You've seen it come and go and rise and fall. What are your thoughts currently on North American CS as we headed back into Dallas?
I mean, it's in a rough spot. I'm not gonna lie. It's it's seen some very high highs. Hey, what's up, guys? They're walking by. No, we've seen some very highs from NA, and it's been looking quite grim, to be honest. I just hope they find the right foundation now to build upon. Nitro is leaving. What I recently read, he's leaving after this event, right? They just need to invest and find. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to, even where to begin with the North American contract. But hopefully they can pull it through. I know they have great talents within the scene. They just need to come forth and get the chance to play.
Yeah, and coming into this event, we've seen Snacks, who played last Dallas. I was just mentioning to your guys over there. We've seen him actually make it to the final last time in Dallas. Showed that he still had it, even coming back in. For you, looking at the guys you're playing with, or you've had a chance to play with him before, you got good expectations for what you're going to do here? You excited to actually have a chance maybe to play on that stage?
I mean, I think at this point, I don't think you can have any expectations.
Yeah.
It's so hard to go in, what do we have? 3 days of practice heading into this tournament. They call me up. And then the next day we start practicing 3 days, and you try to cover a whole map pool worth of how they play and trying to fit it all in. So I think considering, I think we is going to take it on a, I don't think anyone is expecting anything, at least from within the team, right? We're here to do the best job we can do, and hopefully it could, wishful thinking, right? I stand there in the grand final and I play, right? Obviously, that would be freaking amazing to do so, and I will absolutely give it my all to try and reach that goal. But having expectations, I don't think so. We're just here to do our thing.
Well, speaking of expectations, I'm sure you've obviously been to America a few times with CS. You've been here throughout your career. What is your favorite thing about coming to America?
I'm not gonna lie, the food is pretty freaking amazing.
So
the food is good. I think the whole hospitality as well. People are so kind here, very nice, welcoming, and it's a nice country to visit for sure. But the food is what attracts me the most.
Yeah, the food is actually incredible. We heard you guys unfortunately had a bit of a tough travel in. Did you experience that as well, the missed flight?
No, I did not experience anything that happened to these guys. I had a very smooth flight, so no trouble at all. Landed nicely, nice and early. Got set up in the practice room, practiced a little bit, played some FaZe in North America, which was an experience.
How was that?
It was an experience. Let's leave it at that, right?
It was an experience. Well, that's it. If you want to have your chance of playing FaZe, you can do that as well over here in North America. It's a growing community. You can maybe run into Forrest, some of the pros while they're here. Here outside the player booth here in Dallas, the first look at the player booth. We've got ENCE sitting here, so we're going to go in and see who we can talk to. Yo, Cześć Diha, how are you doing? I heard that your game name, Diha, means like tenor, right? Like 10? All right, tell us the story behind that. What does that mean? What's the meaning behind it?
It's my surname. There is no story.
There's no story. Yeah, okay, that's pretty fair. We're looking at Dallas, obviously. You guys made it to the final last time. It's a good time for you guys out in North America. How was it last time?
It was fine also.
Did you get up to much? Did you do anything fun when you were here in America?
No, we didn't do really much. We didn't even visit anything, so.
Yeah. I suppose when you perform so well, you don't actually have a lot of days off, unfortunately. But, looking at the major, we've seen some crazy good performances out of you guys at times. You're coming into this event. Is that giving you a lot of confidence now? You're coming into Dallas, you can perform, what level you guys can get to. And with the format, if you do well in the group stages, you're pretty much deep into the playoffs already. You guys feeling good about that?
Yeah, we have a really nice, how do you say it? We have a really nice memory from Dallas. We played final, obviously, but after the major, you can say we didn't really perform that well, so I hope we will play better here.
And obviously, there was a good report about ENCE making a good profit. You made a tweet. Can you tell us a little bit about that tweet you put out?
No, I'm not allowed to talk.
If you speak, in big trouble, is that right?
Yep.
Well, thanks, Dia. Over here to Sampaius. We've seen Sampaius at the major. We've seen you had a backpack with, was it your Birkenstock shoes that you were carrying around? Did they make you perform better, make you feel comfortable?
I mean, they're really good. I used to use a normal flip-flops, but now I'm using the Birkenstock, so let's see how it goes.
Dude, after I seen you carry those around, that was the first purchase I made when I went home. I bought myself a pair of Birkenstocks. They don't look as good on me as they looked on you, man. You good with the socks on the Birkenstocks? Should I wear some socks with them?
I don't actually. I think that's only Marco's style, so you can ask him.
Okay.
But I definitely use them without socks.
Okay, so that's the play. That's how you look good with them. Well, Birkenstocks, right? Do you wear them with socks or no socks?
At home,
Birkenstock. Yeah.
at home, no socks. At events, when I'm chilling in the room and I have to go from my hotel room, definitely with socks. Then
All
I'm
right.
an old man.
Yeah, what color socks do we go with? Because what color are your Birkenstocks, the leather?
Brown and gold, I think.
Brown gold. Yeah, so that's what I was rocking. But the white socks, it didn't look so good with it. What color would you recommend?
I'm using white socks, so if I use that, so
sick,
I
sick.
cannot recommend anything else.
Well, we see you got a fresh trim coming into Dallas. You hoping for some sunshine, some new fresh look coming into the event?
Oh, but this Spanish bot was bullying me, so I had to get it done.
You were bullying him about his
Every
haircut.
time I wake up, he says I look like shit. He still does that, so I don't know.
Every day you said you looked like shit.
Well, I cannot do anything. He's in the bed and he's laying there and he's really looking like shit.
So you weren't a fan of the long hair?
I don't know. Now with the new haircut, maybe he's looking fine, but when he wakes up, I don't know. I cannot even look at him.
Well, that's not good for team spirit. So now, with the long hair, what would you rate him out of 10 then?
With what? Can you repeat?
With his long hair, what would you rate him out of 10?
I will rate him 4, and now he's 8.
Ooh, shit. 8 out of 10, you happy with that?
No comments. No comments on this.
Well, no comment on the Spanish guy. Well, we're going to move along down the line. Madden over here.
You found me.
Yes, I did find you. It wasn't that hard to find you, actually. Oh, thank you, nurse. Thank you very much. Oh, my knees as well. I'll be getting old soon, maybe like 10 years. So, Madden, you had a good performance at times throughout the major. We're seeing really you get. No, we honestly did. We had some great maps out of you. Have you seen talking about some of the space changes in the team? I think I mentioned that too while we were in Paris. How's that been going in terms of like getting a little bit more space or giving something up?
Yeah, I think it's getting better now. We had few talks and now it's just getting better.
Yeah. Well, what map are you warming up here on? What's this?
CSGO Hub Prac is just some aimbots.
Okay. So how many kills would you usually get in this? Talk me through the routine you usually go through on this map.
I don't have a specific routine, but before game I like to do like from 300 to 500 just to feel my hands. Usually on LAN because online I can play DM, but on LAN since the PCs are not connected to internet, so I just go here and I kill like 500 bots just to feel my hands.
All right, that seems like pretty intense. That 500 to just feel your hand. Do you ever get hand cramp? Like when I do too much DM, I'm not used to doing as much as you guys, obviously. I feel like my hand starts to like get sore and stiff and stuck in position. Do you feel that?
Yeah, of course. If you play a lot, then you can feel it sometimes, but it doesn't happen often to me.
Do you have any like exercises, any stretches?
No.
No, nothing like that.
Not yet. I'm maybe in few years I will need it. Now I'm maybe still young for it.
I see you're playing with a watch right here. Does that stay on during the when you're practicing at home, playing at home? Do you keep the watch on? You're a watch gamer?
No. I never play with watch like official games. Especially on major, they didn't allow me to even have a watch on hand. So I prefer not to have anything on my hands.
You want to train in the way that you were going to when you're in the official environment, right? So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. All right, nerds, it's been an absolute pleasure watching you come into the scene. You can have your seat back.
No, it's fine.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah.
We've seen you just kind of deliver incredible results at this level so far, man. It's been great seeing you come from the UK scene. How was your time playing with some of those UK guys?
It was amazing. I learned a lot of things from the guys, and I feel like, overall it was good.
Yeah, well, we heard Flames. He's actually learned a little bit too much UK slang, I think. He's Daniel Jackson from the West Coast.
Jackson, yeah. I heard it a lot from the Flames.
Yeah. What's your favorite sort of UK slang word that you've learned?
I think I cannot say it in front of the camera. But
all right, say it. It's fine. If you're not allowed to say it, then we'll cut it. But
for example, instead of saying shit, you're saying you're fucking shite. I don't know, like.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. That's definitely up there. Did you spend much time in the UK while you were playing with him? Did you go there often?
Yeah, I really like. I've been like 3 times in Watford and one time in London, like the central London. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful city, London.
Yeah, okay. There's some positive things being said about it. Usually people kind of shit talk the UK, so that's great.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah, awesome. Well, it's first time in the US, or have you been here before?
No, it's my first time, and I feel like this place is such an amazing place. Like, you're going outside, you see like these big buildings, like,
The girls you mean?
wow. Wow.
Stop lying or say? Well, yeah, I mean...
Can you tell to Daicha, I need the optimization. He's the best in optimization in the game, you know? I just need it.
You want him to optimize
Yeah,
your game? All right, yeah. Talking about preparation and optimization, what is it? Right.
No, bro. I will not show anything.
Why won't you show anything? Is it like a trade secret?
No, there is nothing special. They are just bots in PCs, so...
Oh, they're just like, yeah. I've noticed that about players, right? So players spend so much time on the PCs, and they never really know how to fix anything that goes wrong. But you're not like that. Were you like growing up learning everything with the PCs?
Bro, I'm watching every update. If someone is posting anything, I'm watching it. So.
All right.
And then I'm coming to the LAN, and then there is 5 PCs. Power fix. So.
What's the main thing that people should be doing if they want to optimize their CS?
You're not getting this information from me.
I love this. I love how secretive you are, Diha. It's sick. But I noticed you're wearing the dark Balenciaga shoes today. You have bright yellow ones, right? I seen those at the RMRs. These the only pairs you've got? You a big fan of the yellow?
No, the problem was when I bought the yellow ones, we lost every single match.
Oh.
And in these ones, we played in Dallas final. We played Dusseldorf final. So I insta-switched to black ones.
Oh, so the yellow ones are in the bin. Just throw those in the trash.
No, they are just in the room. They are waiting for special moment.
All right, so you can whop them out. Maybe the bad luck will run off of the good luck will run off these ones when you put
the black one all the time, and then in the final I will switch and we install those. So.
Oh, okay. So is that what happened last, Dallas?
No.
Oh, okay. So now you got the full team in Dallas. Last time you had to play with Snacks. That was awesome. But you got the full team now. You got to feel good about your chances now of picking it up, considering you made it to the final last time with a stand-in.
We will see. You never know how ENCE will start and how ENCE will end up in the event. So
it's like a coin flip, man. It's just 50-50.
No, it's not really coin flip, but we cannot really find that solution to be stable all the time. We are working on it, but we have no idea how to do that yet. So,
how's it feel coming to ESL events? Because there's so many Polish people around. You notice that, like a lot of the staff are Polish. You got a lot of people you can talk to. Is that nice, like home away from home every time you go to the ESL event?
I mean, it's pretty nice if you can speak Polish to someone, but it would be nice, even better if there will be more Polish players.
Yeah. Well, I've learned a good one. Polska Gorom, you know. That's what I've had to learn from the last major. But it's nice talking to you, man. I want to move on and talk to a little bit more to Saul, because Saul would be cool to talk to. He's hiding away, but I'm going to talk to him anyway. Hello, Saul. It's great to see you.
Hello.
One of the remaining Finnish members of ENCE. I used to watch you and catch you back in the day as a player, one of the more recent transitions to coach. I was talking to Exist earlier, and I was asking, do you ever stand behind and just sometimes you miss just playing, watching the guys play?
Maybe sometimes, yeah. Like, obviously, it was a good time to be a player, but now I have moved on. But there are still times, I would say, when it might be nice to play.
And when your team get a win, do you still get that same satisfying feeling as when you would win as a player, or is it slightly different now you're a coach?
Yeah, I would say it is slightly different, but still satisfying though. Like, the win is what you're going for, and all these victories, so it is still satisfying.
Now we're looking at Nerds as the most recent pickup. Now we talk about you and Snappy and your ability to find new players. How would you rate this guy? So if you had to have a tier list of all the new players you found, where would you place Nerds on that tier list?
I mean, hard to do a list maybe, but 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah, okay.
He's showing his potential, and he has been doing great for us, so it's a good thing.
You think he's going to be the best Israeli player to play for ENCE?
He can be, for sure. He can be. And only time will tell, but I think he has all the potential for that also, so why not?
And coming to America, you were here last time. Diha was saying you guys didn't get to do too much. Didn't get to sightsee, obviously making it to the final, so you didn't have a lot of time off. Is there anything you want to do this time that you didn't get to do last time while you were here in Dallas?
I don't know, actually. Like, I haven't been exploring or seeing like what's out there, but I mean, it would be fun, obviously, to see the city a bit and just go out.
As a Finishman, obviously cold outside, but warm in the saunas. What do you think of the temperature here? I'm sweating like crazy, man. It's wild.
Well, we are mostly inside, so the AC
Yeah, the
is
AC
working.
is insane,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good. But I mean, it's nice actually. I like it warm, better than cold. So it is nice. It's not too hot at least for now.
Nice relief, I'm sure, to have all of your team here this time. Visa issues last time, and obviously players switching in out of the team. You had to bring snacks along. Happy to have everyone here now. A great chance to fight for the title at an IEM event.
Yeah, it is always nice to have the full roster and not worry about like having stand-ins. And well, it is always limiting. It is also maybe taking the pressure off if you're playing with a stand-in. But yeah, overall, of course, you want to play with the full roster and show everything you got. So yeah.
Do you guys feel some pressure right now? Because I think that was the main talking point of the major, was a lot of these teams maybe underperformed because they had a lot of pressure being the last CSGO major, a lot of players who needed to try and cement their legacies. Do you feel like there's a decrease in pressure now you've come to Dallas?
Maybe a bit, like obviously it's not the same as the major, but still it's a big event, we want to do good, so there is always the certain pressure on us, but still I think we will be able to well manage that and get a good result, hopefully at least.
Well, nice to talk to you. It was great. See you later, man. Well, that was ENCE. Great to always chat with these guys ahead of their run here at IEM Dallas. All right, we're here at the caster setup. Now, Sponge, if you notice, if you follow him on Twitter, which you definitely should do, you will notice he's put out a tweet saying this is the goated caster setup. So we're going to take a little closer look and show you guys what we get to work with at an event like IEM Dallas. So we have 3 setups for the microphones, which are really cool. So these are what we call the commentary boxes. The commentary boxes have a cough button. So basically, if I need to cough or do anything that you don't want to hear on broadcast, you hold this little button down and it turns off the sound. It's pretty good. Got the little levels adjusters. Here's our casting headsets. But the main upgrade that we've seen is having an extra one of these. And you guys have noticed through events like Pro League, we've been able to bring extra players on as casters and get insight from some other people. So that's been really cool. So maybe keep an eye out for that throughout the event. We can get some other guests in, and maybe you guys can try and encourage some of your favorite players to come on the broadcast. But the most interesting part for me is the amount of monitors that we now have. So we have these PCs down here as well. And what this does is it allows us to connect to the Go TV. So you guys will see the main production, which is all the cameras, feeds, and everything in the Observer feed. But we'll also get a chance to look at the Go TV, which means that we can hone in on more details, look at the economy whenever we want. And that's really helpful as casters. So we have what we call the program feed, which is the middle feed. This just shows you what's live on the show at all times. And then these are our own personal PC setups. Now, the really cool thing is we have multiple monitors. Back in the day, you used to have, some of the older casters will tell you used to just have one screen, and that would be everything. You just cast off one screen, which obviously you can't give the best work for. So this is great for, we can read social media, whatever you guys are saying, if there's a tech pause, or we can go on HLTV, check out stats. And for this one, for example, we can go on GoTV, as we were saying, or go on any other website so you can maybe look in detail about positions and strategies the players are using. So it's really quite a cool setup. You have the seats. We got the camera behind us for the check-ins. But overall, very good casting setup, and Sponge is very happy that we have so many screens so we can give you all the extra details, as are all of us. So that's the casting setup. It's a little insight into what the casters see when it comes to the CSGO broadcasts.
All right, here's some North American hopefuls. So the microphone's about to be thrown in all of their faces, and we'll see how they respond here. But we're going to start with one man and one... Jesus Christ. I didn't think you looked like this. You boys don't go anywhere. He's going to stay. We're going to talk to him. So you're real?
Yes.
Mate, I've known you for a very long time. I looked at you right now. I got a little bit scared.
I didn't expect this to be what we were going to. I got my jersey in the bag.
You've come prepared for it, though. No, you got the guns out. Look, for everybody, this is Semphis. I don't know if you guys, you know Semphis, but this is Semphis. Don't fuck with Semphis. I don't know if I can swear. We'll work it out in the post. But you got your team here. You got Nouns here. And what I want is glasses. Look at this. Can you give us a bit of an introduction? Now, I know the names, I know the players, I know the faces, but you want to give us a bit of an intro?
So we got Brennan B. Wills. He's our, our passive player.
Okay.
Sometimes we make fun of him for being so slow.
Okay,
Where he's
all right.
like, come on, go faster, So we got Carson.
He's from the Reltuck and Ethan School of Naming. Is that where the inspiration? Hold up, I'll dip back to you 1 second. Is that where your naming inspiration came from? Did you use Cutler as a name inspiration?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Because your name is Carson and you have it backwards.
Yeah, I wanted to make it a little more interesting.
What do you want us to say when we're commentating?
Carson, Nosrak, either's fine. I don't care.
Either?
Yeah.
All right, fine. All right, now back to the boss. Gravitating like you're in bloody orbit here. Okay, we keep going down the line.
So we got David Sinek. He's our IGL Opper Mastermind.
Okay.
We try to keep him as close to Shiro's physique as possible because the flicks are quicker.
Yes.
That way, less like if you move just
Aerodynamic.
purely from the joint, no weighing you down. You know, so we got it all calculated.
Beautiful.
Nouns, that's what we do over here, science.
Mhm.
Then we got CJ. That's all you need to know about him.
Okay.
And then we got Marky. No, I'm just kidding. No, he was our player. We kind of brought him back after he was kind of like retired, kind of like he was on a break. Yeah, and then we kind of like we made a roster change and we decided to bring him back, and he's been owning. So
As you can see, I'm really good at this interview thing, right? So you happy to be back? Your boss just kind of dissed you there a bit.
No, I'm happy to be back. Yeah, it's fun playing CS. I've always liked doing this and getting paid to do it. So that's always good.
There we go. So you're looking on the bright side of life. And then we got Marky. There we go. So he's back as well. Marky, I don't know. I never know what's going on with you, mate. Sometimes you're playing, sometimes you're not. And now we're playing again.
Yeah, we're playing again.
How you feeling?
Just feeling good.
Yeah. Ready? Look, this is a North American LAN event.
Oh yeah.
Are you feeling you got that home ground advantage?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
No.
No.
You don't have to travel very far.
Oh yeah, you're right on that.
There's
But
no jet lag.
yeah, you're right.
And the
It's just
food.
okay, a little advantage.
See, now we're building into it. But you guys just coming into the media day now, right? You haven't done anything yet?
Nah, nothing yet.
Do you know what you got to look forward to?
No. What?
I can well, look, you're going to do some photos, right? Everyone's going to this is what the glasses are for, I'm sure. Are you getting involved in the photos, Mr. Coach?
I think so.
Yeah, nice.
Whatever you guys tell me to do.
I don't know. I just work here, man. I
follow along,
Yeah. And then we got you can do SSD setups, so everyone gets acclimatized to the LAN environment. And then what are we going? Oh, I don't know if they have any funny skits for you guys. I don't think so. I don't think we did some fun stuff earlier with Nitro, but that's because he's leaving, so that's kind of sad. But yeah.
Is he abandoning CS again?
I don't know. I think you hang around.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably coach or something.
That's where we eventually go. Or you do the dumb stuff like me. All right. So I need to know because I'm going to transition to coaching, mate. Do you have to do you whack him in the back of the head? Is it a rolled up newspaper? What are we talking?
It's honestly the only reason I work out. It's just to punish them and just so I can take as many of them on as possible at one time.
Okay.
Because they don't listen very well. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. All right. Well, I'll let you guys get to it, and I might come bother you later. But it's good to see you. Thank you for your time, Nouns, and we'll see you in the server. Lil Declan. I'm fucking all right, mate. How old are you in this country?
I am 21.
21 in this country?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not asking you for ID or anything?
Nah. Do you want to go strippers bar?
I'm good, mate. Anyway, coming on down to the sensibility, okay. So are people that rowdy because of the jet lag, or is this just normal?
Nah, this is just normal. He's the worst out of all of them as well. Ever since we picked him up.
At the strip clubs?
Oh, everywhere. Can't take him anywhere, honestly.
I heard he loves the pole. Well, look, Ali, you're a man who likes to yell a lot. Oh, you don't like the yelling?
I'm kidding. I love it.
You're a man after my own heart with the yelling. Did a younger me once inspire you?
That's exactly what happened. I watched all your old VODs and I was like, fuck, I need to scream more.
Look, and individually I was terrible. So
as well, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going for the full thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, fair enough. I didn't AWP though. So what do you want to drop it to someone else? See if Liaz wants to AWP?
No, we've got a hierarchy. So it goes me, Josh, Declan, Jay, and then Simon at the end. So we're just sort of working through the ranks now.
Really? Okay. So he's up this event.
Yeah, he's up next.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's excited.
All right.
Yeah.
So what happened was, does this mean you get shuffled to the bottom of the list now?
Yeah, that means I have to IGL now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's swapping.
Stress-free life.
Stress-free life. It's been no coach for a while, mate. How's that been going?
Oh, it's way better.
Way better than having Kingfisher, or way better than having an extra person to watch demos and give you advice?
Just less pressure, you know?
No, I don't know. How do you figure that one out?
No one standing behind me judging every move, I reckon.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah. All right. Jesus Christ, what's going on here?
You know he's going to say that. You're gonna have to have a conversation with him about that one.
Is there a fine system? Is he going to get reprimanded or something? What's going on?
I don't know, man. That's between Josh and Kingfisher. I'm out of this.
Shit. Okay. I asked. No, really. Actually, who's that? Is that Declan?
Must be Declan.
Declan,
he's a bit of a troll.
Must be Jay. Fucking hell. We haven't seen Ian in a while. All right. I asked Will if he would stand behind you, and he said he didn't want to get abused. Would you guys be mean to him?
No, I wouldn't mind having Will behind us. He's a good man.
I think it wouldn't be bad having a bit of humor. Someone cracking some jokes. Well, can we bring him in? Can he do a game here?
Well, you want to go behind us tomorrow, Matt? Yeah, get some bloody coverage of yourself.
Well, maybe we can check with League Ops. I don't know what the rules are. We got one of the big boss referees. This guy's been on the television. He was at the Blast. You may have seen it, Blast.tv. It was an advertising campaign. But you weren't doing the advertising. No, but you were on the telly. Do they need is Slavinsky here?
No, he's not. He's coming in later.
So you're the boss?
No, I'm not.
You're not the boss?
No, I'm not.
Who do I need to talk to?
Matt Spencer. You can find him in the TM room.
We need to talk to Matt Spencer to get Will behind the team as the coach tomorrow. So if everybody who's watching this now sees Mr. Grayhound behind Grayhound, we made it happen. I don't know if any of this actually wants to happen. I don't know if I can make it happen. But anyway, I'm going to leave you boys to set up. So thank you for your time.
All right, so we're here with Maui Snake. Come on over here, Maui. Complexity's on their way, but given the size of this hall, there'll be about 20 minutes till they get here. How have you been finding Texas? How have you been finding being back home?
Back in America, it's nice to be on American soil. It just smells different, It smells better. Everything's nicer here.
Well, that's great. We'll be hearing a lot from you, Maui, over the next few days. Anyway, it was great to hear from you. All right, TC, it's good to see you again. Always a great pleasure to talk to you. You're back in America. You were here last year for Dallas. Vibes good for Complexity. Now you're in Texas. You're just outside of Arlington, right? The home of the Cowboys. You feel like the hometown heroes?
I don't know. The vibe's always good here in Texas for us. Even for me, it's been a year since I've been here. The last time I was here was I am Dallas last year.
I don't want to.
So no, definitely good to be back. I mean, it's always good when we don't have to take a flight and we can just take a 30-minute shuttle from the HQ, right? So no, it definitely feels good to be back. Vibes are good, and unfortunately, we're obviously using a stand-in here, but. Yeah, well, we're hoping to put on a good show for the hometown crowd.
Yeah, well, Sonic, he's a home countryman of yours and obviously been with you guys for a long time. I'm sure he's excited to be back. And how is he doing? Because he seemed like he was really happy to be back, having a chance to play again.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's really nice to have Aaron back. I mean, we came a long way together. So I think I played with Aaron since about 2016, we actually played with him probably in like 2014, 2015, then coached him from 2016 onwards. And he's been with majority of these guys for like 3 years, 4 years. So very nice having him back. The energy in the camp's good. I mean, it's also just gelling with the guys super easily. It's like a very smooth transition back into the team. So very nice. He's super excited to be here, and we're all stoked to have him.
Yeah, so you talk nicely about this team here. Now, you guys have a crazy travel schedule. We've seen that. You get to know a lot about some people when you're traveling with them a lot and for long periods of time. Who's the worst teammate to travel with?
The worst teammate to travel with? Oh, that's a good one. That's a tough one. You know what?
Graham says not him.
Actually, to be fair, on our current team, we actually have people that are like pretty good and responsible and mature about things. So it's like, also we don't really share rooms or anything, so I can't point out anyone specifically. That's just
come on, man! Start with this political answer. Give me someone. There's bound to be someone that gets on your nerves.
Right. The travel's fine. It's the adjustment to travel afterwards that's the trouble.
Yeah.
That's where like the men from the boys gets really split.
All right. So Halsrick didn't travel today, so you can't pick him. So it's got to be one of these guys over here. So I'm gonna go ask them, and if they say you, this is your chance to get ahead of them.
Probably gonna be me. Yeah.
He's the best. He's like, hey guys, want to go to the lounge and get mimosas? Yeah, sure. Like, he's the best person to travel with.
Yeah.
I would say.
They're honestly all chill.
Yeah, they are all pretty chill.
And this is a really tough question. I'm not even being political.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Didn't expect this answer to be so long-winded. All right. Maybe we'll get some answers from these guys. All right.
Maybe they could.
Floppy, I have a question for you because these guys said it was you. Who's the worst teammate to travel with?
Probably Tion.
Well, there we go. Why is he the worst?
This guy's just always drunk every flight.
Well, pretty sick. That sounds fun to me, actually.
Yeah.
But Sonic, you're back. I was just talking to TC about how sick it is to have you back here. Are you excited to get a chance to play CS again in Dallas as well?
Of course. I mean, I've been trying to leave, but I just can't seem to leave the game. I just end up in teams all the time. But yeah, I'm very grateful for the opportunity. It's nice to come and play with my old teammates again. Nice to see them. We've been friends for a very long time. We've done a bit of practice, so we're looking good.
Yeah.
I know you're coming in a different environment. You haven't been staying ultra competitive and being here and having the same crazy travel grind as these guys. So you feel something different coming in here? Like you're just going to take the most of the situation?
Yeah, I got break buff and I've got sub buff. So, I don't particularly feel as much pressure, I'd say, probably as the other players. It's different, which a lot of people don't understand, is when like you play in the professional team, your life is Counter-Strike. So day in, day out, you're grinding, and obviously the players are much more in tune with the meta, and they're just a different level to what I've been playing against for the past year or so. So yeah, it's a bit difficult, just coming in all of a sudden and being expected to perform. But I mean, I'm looking good. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty confident in myself. So we'll just see.
Well, talking about life and it being a little different for you now, Counter-Strike isn't the main thing in your life at the moment. So, you had a chance to go home as well recently, right? So how was the whole experience of being at home and living a bit of life over the last year or so?
It was definitely a breath of fresh air. I've probably been playing pro or just after high school, after I turned 18. So, I missed a very big portion of my life back home with my friends or any other young kid would have in your early 20s. I spent that obviously traveling and stuff, of which I don't regret. I love that part. So when I got back home, it was nice to sort of rekindle those friendships that I'd previously lost with some of my old friends and things, and just sort of live my young 20s again for a bit. And now I'm back.
So if you play sick at this tournament, what's kind of the dream from that point onwards? What do you take it? If you get MVP at this tournament, you get complexity into the playoffs. What do you think?
I think that's what my mom is most worried about right now. When I told her, when I told her I was going to come back and sub, if I do well, who knows? I don't think I'll come back. I'm very busy nowadays with school and stuff, obviously, and I just moved to Toronto for that, Canada. So. Yeah, I'm just here to have fun, but I'm always open to subbing for the teams in the future.
Yeah. Well, we're here in America. You spent a lot of time here in North American organization. You're living in Canada. How do the Canadians compare to the NA Americans?
If we're talking about people, I'd say Canadians are much more chilled than Americans. Yeah, they're much more relaxed, laid back. Americans are loud, no offense, fluffy. I like how, well, obviously there's a Canadian.
What was that, Paul?
This guy's shitting on me in the interview. You're a sub, bro. Chill.
Well, I feel like I've created sort of a tension already, so let's not blame me for the complexity fall here. But coming into the last sort of year of your life, how has it been going in terms of you're back at school, you're studying more? How's that all been going? How's your life been?
Oh no, it's been great. Yeah, I still play Counter-Strike off and on. When I went back to SA, I was helping out the local scene. And then I got roped into playing for the team there, and we won pretty much almost all of the tournaments. So that was fun, but obviously much more relaxed compared to professional play. And then obviously I took on my studies, and that's why I moved to Toronto. And plus my family also moved to Toronto.
Oh, awesome.
So it was nice that we all sort of got to go together. My mom missed me, so yeah, she gets to see me a lot more now. So yeah, everyone's happy.
Well, the Counter-Strike family are great to have you back as well. Really happy to see you here again. And I was going to talk to the rest of your teammates here, and some kind words about Canadians. So let's talk to one of the coolest ones. You got Fanny over here. You good, man? You happy to be back here in Dallas with the Complexity logo on your chest?
Yeah, dude. I'm ready to play.
When you look at Complexity in Dallas, right? Last year wasn't the best result in Dallas, but you have another chance. You have another crack here for this team, and obviously there's sort of a unique pressure for Complexity because you're the home team, right? Dallas Cowboys nearby in Arlington. You're here in Dallas. Do you feel like you have that desire to get to that arena to play in front of the NA crowd because they had to back Cloud9 last time? Surely they'd be on your side a little bit more.
It was a little tough. Yeah, I mean, 100% want to play in the arena. Last time, just seeing all the fans and stuff, supporters, just NA supporters, and a lot of fans for our team was just super eye-opening, and it was an awesome experience. So definitely want to get back to the fans again in the arena.
I mean, the fans are pretty sick because they started chanting USA for a European team. So I'm sure if you guys are in there, they'll get behind the North Americans a little bit more. But we're looking at Paris. It was obviously quite an intense travel schedule for you guys. You went from Australia to Paris, and obviously a lot of pressure on that tournament as well. How have you guys been since Paris? Have you had some time to relax, come down, relax a little bit?
Yeah, we had some time to relax. I think a good amount of us were still playing. I was playing myself a lot, just prepping for this tournament and finishing the season, on the best note we can. Just getting ready for it. Obviously, the major didn't go the way we wanted, but looking forward to bounce back here.
Yeah, and we've seen that back in Malta, we did some archery. You guys picked up any more team building activities like that? Because I feel like that you were pretty sick at that.
Yeah, I mean, I choked the final, but it is what it is. But I wouldn't say we had too many team activities. I mean, we still try and talk and stuff. Get Aaron or Sonic back in the team, trolling him a good amount. That's always fun. So yeah.
Well, we heard a lot of trolling. JT, is it good to have another one back, another South African in the team again?
Yeah, I love playing with Aaron. He's just a funny guy.
Yeah.
He just makes the game more fun. He's very hyperactive on the server, so it's just gonna be just fun to see how he plays in the game.
Now we see you guys obviously when you're playing well, everyone's having fun. You can see it. Maybe when the chokes start coming in or they start coming back, or you maybe have a slow start, you can get a little bit quiet in the team. Is it nice to have someone in here? Do you think they'll be a little bit more chill? It doesn't have the same sort of pressure as you guys are fully committed to this lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously just subbing, and he's got no plans of coming back, so he's got no pressure. So I think if Aaron's able to play well, or at least make the game fun for us, it's going to be much easier for us to play on the server in high pressure games.
I'm looking at sort of the last few tournaments we've seen from you guys, Melbourne into Paris. You've had a little bit of time off. As a leader, I was talking to Katie about this earlier, his mindset and how he has to try and think about the approach, because you're not just responsible for yourself, you're responsible for the whole team. As a leader, when you go home from these events, what if some of the things you've been doing to try and keep your mentality positive?
I think as a NA team, we've been struggling to get scrims in general, especially when we're in NA. So I think what I've been doing is just watching a lot of demos of the other teams and just seeing the styles that they're playing and what we can steal from them, or what we can do if we do end up playing against somebody similar. But besides that, it's been, mostly just waiting for the scrims, making sure that we're ready when we do eventually do practice.
Now, I was asking a question earlier, TC. I was asking who is the most annoying teammate to travel with, since you guys travel so much. You got an answer for that? He couldn't answer. Floppy said it was him though.
I think definitely Coach TC is the worst. Because he's very annoying on the flights. He just wants to talk to you the whole time. He drinks a lot on the flights. And he's just enjoying himself. It's fine for him, but for me, I just want to chill and relax and maybe sleep on the flight. So
he's just got you storytelling constantly.
Yeah, he just wants to speak the whole time, just the whole flight, whole 12 hours.
Yeah, he lives life on 100%, that guy, for sure. He's having a good time. But I'll catch you later, man. All right, Grim. It's great to see you back in North America. You've been pretty sick this year. We've seen some great performances from you. You happy to be back in NA, just playing on your own home soil instead of all this traveling all over the world?
Yeah, I don't mind the travel, but after all weeks back to back to back, it gets annoying. I actually love flying, so it's good for me. But I think it's definitely good to be back in NA. My flight was very quick, so it was very nice, and always glad to be on home turf. And the fans are always nice. Our signing session last year was really nice. A ton of people came out, so I'm really excited to be back.
Well, talking about the North American scene, I'm sure a lot of fans watching right now will be interested in terms of the development of the scene. There's no denying that North American Counter-Strike isn't where it used to be, and maybe we're looking at players like you that almost have the responsibility to raise it up again, heading into CS2. So, we got teams coming in like Nouns, for example. What do you think of the North American scene right now? Who do we need to look out for? Who's the next Grim, for example?
Well, I actually really like this player. His name is Mike as well. His name's Swisher. I think that he has a lot of potential coming up. But I think that right now we actually have a bright coming up scene, because before I'd say these teams and players are definitely getting better. They're putting up numbers that they haven't before, and I think the practice, and since we're in NA and the practice is kind of limited, you have to put in more work outside of the scrims and outside the server to really figure out what's going on. So I think the players are doing a good job of that and just trying the best they can. I also think Marky's pretty good, and I think Nouns is one of the best teams right now that we have as well. Top 4 EG, Liquid, us, and Nouns. I think they're pretty good.
No, we see that when you're playing in Dallas, you got access to the complexity facilities, which are pretty sick, right? So have you slept in those sleeping pods or whatever they got? Some weird sort of science out there?
Yeah, there's one sleeping pod that's really nice. You can close it and just take a nap pretty much, but I just laid it and looked outside and chilled during our breaks. But it's really nice having such a good org backing, because the facility there's really insane. They have coffee machines, they got super good computers, 360 hertz monitors. So it's just awesome to have that support. It definitely helps as a player, having a place to go to boot camp as well. And obviously the Dallas ping helps when you're playing online events.
Do you guys get to use it a lot? Because obviously you travel a lot. Do you get a chance to use those facilities?
Yeah, we actually just came from there. But we use them if we have like any like important events in NA or any important qualifiers. We'll fly out to Dallas and just play it from there and then fly back home. It's pretty quick and easy, but it definitely helps because, like I said, the internet and the computers, like, because some of us at home don't have like good enough or as good of computers as they have in the Nova facility. So it's very nice to have a place to go.
Yeah, and I mean, I was talking to JT there, saying it was really hard to actually find scrims. Do you find that it's like difficult to find good opponents here?
I'd say yeah, just like we're a scrim or it's not a scrim, a team that likes to scrim pretty early. So most of the time these teams are starting like pretty late in the evening as well. But so we just have like very limited prac because we have to play from like 10 a.m. to like 6 p.m. So it's kind of hard to find scrims during those times sometimes. But today Party Astronauts was grinding pretty early, so respect to them. I think we got a scrim against them at 12 p.m. So most of the time you can only find that in Europe. Everyone's grinding in Europe. But I think, yeah, the scrim has definitely been rough. And that's why as an NA team, it's important that you spend most of your time in Europe to catch up.
Yeah, well, we've seen obviously a tough time for you in Liquid at times, but you're in a much better environment here. It feels like with, a lot more positive attitudes across the board. Have you felt you've been enjoying life a little bit more in complexity, maybe less pressure in terms of on you as an individual, but you actually get to enjoy yourself a bit more? Do you feel that?
I'd say it's definitely really nice here as well. It was nice for me in Liquid, even though I was struggling a bit. I was just because I was coming from Tier 2 to Tier 1 and playing a bit different roles than what I did in Tier 1 for, I think I was playing like 3 or 4 years before Liquid. So it was definitely a learning period there. I still enjoyed my time though. Like NAF, Leisure, super good teams to have. But here as well, like we have like a camaraderie, like we're all brothers here. So it's really nice being on a team like that and being able to talk about anything, especially when it comes down to mistakes, because you're all like good friends and like you have that like team chemistry. So it's really nice and easy to just like talk about whatever's on your chest instead of like bottling things in.
Yeah. Well, it's been great talking to you, man. Good luck here in Dallas. It's going to be 16 you guys play. Well, that's it for complexity here at the lobby. I'm very excited to see the hometown team, see what they can do, see if they can do some damage heading into Dallas. Well, that's it for another episode of The Lobby. Checked in with quite a few teams ahead of Dallas, and well, hopefully they'll be playing a little bit better and hitting their shots more than I've just hit that one here in the ping pong. Good to have you here for The Lobby yet again.